Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Game 3. Of course, every single game is huge when it comes to the playoffs. But, of course, the Hawks being up one game at first, like the first game, when it came to the playoff series, being down 1-0, a lot of us Knicks fans were concerned with the play style in that first game. But, of course, we tied it up when it came to the second game after just, late game heroics, just coming back down 14 points. It was just absolutely amazing to see. Of course, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I would have liked to see us start strong, but at the end of the day, that's what our team is. Our team fights with so much heart, and you have a chance to be up now one game. You have a chance to be up 2-1 when it comes to this playoff series. So this is a huge, huge game. Of course, we are in Atlanta. I wonder how many Knicks fans are going to be there. Spike Lee, I actually heard, did travel to the game. But I'm going to try my best. I'm probably gonna try my best to put the score up from ESPN for you guys. But we have Drew in the house. We have Buzzer Beater. How you doing, man? I appreciate all the support. Cowboy X Factor says, "Hey there, Clutch people. Good luck today. Hopefully the Knicks and Mavericks win today." Yeah, for sure, man. I really appreciate that. And yeah, it would be huge for your Mavericks. You guys would be up 3-0. Yo, yeah, and also the other news, of course, Nerlens Noel kind of has that tweaked ankle as we knew about. So he's actually going to be coming off the bench. He's not ruled out at all. He's going to get some playing time in this game. But Derrick Rose is going to be starting when it comes to the point guard position, and the offense is going to look a lot more motivated. The team as a whole, we might actually get off to a quick start. Knock on wood, you don't know. This is still a good offensive team we're playing up against here. But I definitely do think we're going to play more inspiring basketball at the beginning. Derrick Rose has been amazing. So Derrick Rose, rest of the playoffs. We'll see what goes on to happen with that and how we manage his minutes. As Drew says, what up, Clutch? I saw, shout out to Avery. Make sure you follow him on Instagram, B-Ball Courtside, no underscores, anything like that, no spaces. Heartstorm Media is actually at this game right now because he's from the Georgia area. Not going to obviously put his address out there. That's disrespectful. But he's actually at this Knicks and Hawks game, which is crazy. See ya, Alfred. At the end of the day, Alfred's still a human being, and I felt bad for him in a way because he's not the one. Of course he wants to start, and of course he wasn't playing well, but Thibs was the one that was starting him at the end of the day. But he wasn't really playing inspiring basketball. Send Alfred to the moon. Send Alfred to the Guangdong. Quinn's in the house. He says, "Let's go Knicks." But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Rose Goat, what's going on, Raiders? How you doing, my man? How are all you guys doing? Hopefully we come out this W. We start strong. We finish strong. If we get the lead, don't take our feet off the gas at all. Finish, freaking finish, and win if we have the lead at the beginning of this game. We know how this team is, though. They always give us heart attacks. Yo, Buzzer Beater, let's go Knicks. Let's go, my man. But yeah, Taj Gibson, I think that's going to be interesting. Of course, he is someone that doesn't really play at his size of 6'9", 6'10", because he's so strong. He's so good at fronting people and not allowing that pick and roll to happen. We'll see if that happens today. But yeah, Valix is in the house. He says, "My dream came true." What's going on, Valix? Make sure you sub him up. Big Task is in the house. He says, "Clutch, let's go Knicks. Let's go, man. Let's come out with this victory." What's going on? What's up, Noah? Let's go Knicks. Yo, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I never want to pronounce anyone's name wrong. So I'm just going to say you're awesome. Thank you so much for being here. What's going on, man? Let's go Knicks. Hope you're doing well. Yup, Rose is starting. What's going on, S Mode? Asher Pants is in the house. He says, "Go Knicks. Let's go, man." Thibs sent Alfred to the at the end of the day, Rose is starting. I never hope for someone to not do good in their career. Obviously, you have to feel for the other player, but he just honestly wasn't performing for us. But yeah, we'll see what goes on happen with Alfred's career moving forward. Yo, Nikhil, thanks so much for being here. He says it's 4:30 in the morning in Indiana. In India. Shout out to India. That's awesome. How are you doing over there? I hope everything's well. Couldn't sleep. Well, I hope you're able to get some sleep. Or I appreciate you being here in general. It's all good, Clutch. You can call me Merlin. Merlin, okay. I'll call you Merlin. Is it Mer? Yeah, Merlin. All right. It's your nickname. I got you. Merlin's your nickname. Glad to be off work to watch the game tonight. That's awesome, man. Let's come out this W. Let's get this W. Let's get this W for all of Knicks fans, Knicks Nation, as Knicks Media calls it, or just everyone calls it Knicks Nation, I guess. But S-Mo, and yeah, let's go, man. Let's get this W. Yeah, shout out to India. just shout out to like where are all you guys from? Don't put like your specific location, but like what state are you from? Like where are you guys from? Yeah, India, that's awesome. Like great support of the channel. I always see him in here. I really appreciate the great amount of support. Yo, Legend Z, that's a channel you should definitely sub up. Works really hard over there. Great guy. Yup, he says Derrick Rose starting. Derrick Rose and Taj Gibson. Nerlens Noel's coming off the bench because he kind of tweaked his ankle. So we'll see what goes on to happen there. But again, we have to be able to contain the pick and roll. I actually do think Taj Gibson's style of play does suit that, of being able not to completely stop the pick and roll, but keep it in check. And do you guys want to do like what we did last time? Do you want Bullock on Trae Young, or do you really want Taj Gibson to front Clint Capella so he can't set those screens, you know? That's awesome, Legend G. He says, I appreciate you, my guy. 100 more away from 12K. Yeah, that's insane, man. I'm just trying to get the 3K over here. What's going on, MH? No, I'm not going to be able to do that because I still have the post-game live stream I have to do, and I have to do a recap video as well. But I actually do have a video coming out tomorrow on the Kawhi Leonard situation. But if I could do it, I would. But it starts like right after. You want the Knicks to win? We appreciate that, man. We hope we come out the W. I don't know if there's no such thing as locking him down, but we have to keep him in check. But we are in Atlanta. I wonder how many Knicks fans are there. We about to run Rose and Taj. Oh, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Don't talk about players getting hurt. Where would you? Warriors. If I was him, I wouldn't leave. I think that's just gonna ruin his legacy if he leaves again. He's from LA. I would try to fight through the adversity, but Tyronn Lue's a bad coach, and I don't even think Paul George is the problem as much as some people think. Like in Game 1, Paul George made shots when it mattered most, but Kawhi Leonard missed a free throw down the stretch. Marcus Morris missed both free throws. I kind of think the Paul George things like Paul George this year, his performance is kind of getting blown out of proportion. Oh, he deserved to get banned. If you spit on someone, that's just absolutely awful. It's just terrible. That would be huge, Quinn, if RJ pops off. I wonder who's coming off the bench now. So Noel's coming off the bench. It's going to be Noel, Burks, and Quickly. It's going to be Noel, Burks, and Quickly, which is still solid, like Burks and Quickly coming off the bench. But Burks is going to have to carry that huge load coming off the bench because we don't know if we can count on Quickly as much, like on a consistent basis, because he is young, you know? You're so nervous for Rose starting. We'll see what goes on to happen, my man. My fault for the bad grammar. Only had 4 hours. Wait, I didn't even see it. Wait, let me see. Let me see. My only had. Oh, I didn't even see it. You're all good, man. You're all good. Yeah, because Rose was our starter in the second half. Yeah, exactly, dude. He was our starter, but also Taj was a part of that second unit. But he started as well in the second half. So Toppin, I don't know why I forget about Toppin. Toppin's been playing so well lately. I don't know if it's because he didn't show up in the regular season, so I like forget about him. But he's like been huge in the playoffs, like bigger than he's been. Like he's had his best performances in the playoffs, like better than the regular season. I wish, Legend Z. I don't get some Knicks fans that don't want Kawhi. They're like, oh, his uncle and all that. I don't care about his uncle. You get Kawhi Leonard. He's one of the best players in basketball. I just don't understand some people. Let me see if I can find a way to like put the score on the screen for you guys. That would be cool. Yeah, we'll see if it goes on to happen. Continue tonight, S mode. Just finished school today. Like overall, like you graduated. Awesome, man. Or I had school today. I'm not graduated. I still think I have a couple more weeks left. But yeah, Kawhi to the Knicks would be insane. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up this score for you guys. But Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting game. We're in Atlanta now. Spike Lee's at this game apparently. I know Uncle Freezy, if you guys know who Uncle Freezy is, from Knicks at Night podcast. Kawhi really should have stayed one more season with the Raps. Well, he didn't like it there. He didn't like the weather. He didn't want to go there. So, yeah, I wonder how that would have turned out. Yeah, we got about 5 to 10 minutes. I like to hop on early and talk to you guys. They're showing State Farm Arena. But yeah, if you didn't know, Buzzer Beater, Heartstorm Media is actually at this game. All right, there is Hawks fans there. All right, there is Hawks fans. They're showing like the shop. But of course, they're gonna show the like Hawks fans because like why would a Knicks fan go in a Hawks shop? You know, they're showing Trae Young warming up. They're wearing, I believe, warm ups. That isn't that kind of like the Warriors? We believe like kind of bootleg. No disrespect. I said bootleg. That was disrespectful. YB Jelly, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. Let's get this win. We gotta get this win. Have a chance to go up 2-1, and of course, if we lose, we'll be down 2-1. Wouldn't be completely over, but it would just be huge to get this W. Yeah, he actually had a couple games that he went off with the Nuggets. I actually thought it would have been a better fit. Like if Payne didn't start from the beginning, having Austin Rivers would be better for like depth and all that. But it's because we brought in Derrick Rose at the time. That's why we got rid of Austin Rivers. He wasn't getting minutes because you had to make sure that you gave minutes to Derrick Rose and you looked towards the future with quickly. And you had Payne starting at the time. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what our game plan is if we're going to carry on like what we did in the second half last time. But they're going to be ready for it for sure. I'm sure Nate McMillan game plan. But they're showing Julius Randle. This first round, he's been awful as he's averaged in these two games 15 points per game on 31% shooting, 4 assists, and 12 rebounds. 31% shooting. Well, of course, he shot like 50% or 45% in the regular season, averaging like 23, 24. Held the Hawks to game 2, held the Hawks to 0 for 15. Field goal percentage. Damn, that's a good stat. He held the Hawks, I don't know if it was in the second half, to 0 for 15 field goal percentage or from the field as the primary defender. I heard Payne was the fan who spelled Trae Young. I feel bad for Payne though, like in a way, like not like of course you don't want to see anyone lose their starting job, but he just wasn't cutting it. Like it didn't look he didn't look motivated out there. It wasn't inspiring basketball at the end of the day. But he doesn't seem like a bad human or anything. Yo, Desperate's in the house. I appreciate being here. He says, "What's up, my guy? Yo, what's going on?" We have Michael. He says, "Let's go Knicks." How are you, man? I hope all is well, guys. I would rather have Austin Rivers, him, and who's him? I'd rather have Austin Rivers, him, and Quickly. We're a good duo off the bench, and he wanted to be here. Alfred at times looks like he didn't want to be here. Yeah, man, but at the time Alfred was starting, so that was at the time he was starting, that was the reality. I think they're showing Trae Young in the pick and roll and how we couldn't stop that, like the first game. Or they're showing now how we shut it off. Damn, they still got it over there. But yeah, Rivers played really hard. He was just the thing with him. He was extremely inconsistent. He had like one game, like once in a while. That was the thing with him, though. But of course, he represented like as a Knick really well. Like he was like the first one that came out and said like the Knicks are building something good, you know. But if Kawhi does, D Rose the last 6 road games, 22 points per game, 4 rebounds, 5 assists on 60% shooting. 56%, 60% shooting from the field, 56% from 3, and 100% from the free throw line. Don't be sorry, man. We have lives outside of YouTube. Yeah, I'll probably be doing the post game. I will be. But if Kawhi does leave the Clippers, Kawhi and his uncle did all that in San Antonio to go to LA and leave would be pretty dumb. Well, if you have a chance to get Kawhi, I think it's worth the risk, in my opinion. Merlin, yes, it looked like Alfred was mentally checked out during games. Yup. But yeah, no problem, Drew. We understand. We understand, man. You just came back from the gym. Awesome, man. How you doing, Bray? Bray, weren't you the one that said you got like a D1 scholarship? Was it for like track? I believe that's what your logo or profile picture is. I thought Rivers will be good because Knicks need some shooting. At the time for us, he was an inconsistent shooter, but of course he has been balling out in like a couple games for the Denver Nuggets or just overall. But yeah, it is what it is. I wish him best of luck and I hope he succeeds with Denver. But at the time, it wasn't a good fit. With Derrick Rose starting, it would have been probably a good fit though. But yeah, for track, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Hit all right, hit one if you think the Knicks will win. Type one in the chat if you think the Knicks will win, guys. Yeah, Rivers, like, he was one of the first ones that was like, this Knicks team is building something. So, like, I had to respect him. But he got frustrated. He wasn't getting minutes. And some people hate Rivers, but I thought he was too talented or too solid of a player just to not get minutes at all. But he just didn't fit well. They're actually, when it comes to the ESPN matchup predictor, when does this game start? It's 7:06, so probably in like 4 or 5 minutes. It usually starts around like 7:10. So they have the Hawks having a 59.6% chance of winning. 59.6%. For the Knicks, 40.4% chance of winning. Do you think those predictions are BS, guys? We got some ones in the chat. Okay, we only have 2 ones. Disappointed in you guys. Only 2 people think we're gonna win, but it's all right. You guys are being realistic. We could lose. It's possible. Rivers was looking like the Jazz Rivers last night. Oh, when he went off against the Jazz in those 2 games, yeah. He should play for Team Canada. He's from Canada. But like this offseason, yeah, that would be cool. I remember, well, I didn't watch it live, but I remember after we drafted him, I saw like highlights or someone said or whatever, and I went and found it. That he dropped like 38 against Team USA. I remember like Kevin Herter was on that team. I don't know if any other Hawks were on that team though. But yeah, I remember him dropping 38 against Team USA. 50-50 chance, Gray Pan says. Stephen A. wishes he had Rivers back. I've always got no idea. Man, Knicks have been great, but I don't know where they could be without Rose in the playoffs. Yeah, Rose has been huge. What can I say? He's been fantastic. We hope, Harold, the first couple games, they looked kind of flustered out there. Let's hope Randall picks up where he left off when it came to that second half. But I think Randall needs to play inside out. He has to stop playing outside and in my opinion. Get to see, like, you'll see the ball go through the hoop when you get closer to the basket. Just you seeing the ball go through the hoop definitely just opens up everything. Like, I don't like how he's playing, like, outside in. We'll see what his game plan is or his mindset tonight. Funny, but I think the Knicks will play much more relaxed. Yeah, we hope so, Harold. What's going on, man? Great support of the channel. How are you doing, man? You pumped about this game? I heard Timberwolves are relocating their state. I saw a report when Alex Rodriguez first bought it. Who's the former owner? I forgot his name. Glenn Taylor. He said he wasn't planning on moving it, but if they move it, that would be crazy. Where would you guys want it to be moved? Like, would you want it to be the Supersonics again? Or, of course, they weren't the Supersonics, but would you want the Supersonics to be a team again? Trae Young liked to dash up shots. What do you mean by that, dash up shots? Kansas City, yes. Seattle, it's OBS. It's the same as sports betting. What is? I feel like there's less pressure on the road. USA will not be the clear-cut number 1 for gold in the future because better international prospects. I know France has some good prospects. I think this game's starting up soon. Or it's about to. Trae Young's still warming up, though. It says still 5 minutes and 20 seconds. It's all right, guys. It'll pass in no time. It's OBS. It's same as sports betting. Yeah, Seattle, Kansas City. That would be interesting. Either moving to Seattle or Las Vegas. Las Vegas. We saw what happened with the Raiders. That would be interesting. Interesting. Sometimes much easier to play on the road than at home. Burks more minutes tonight. He's definitely going to be getting a lot of minutes. I agree. You think he'll play backup point guard? Do you guys think Alec Burks will play backup point guard? We've seen some of that this season, and I believe some in the playoffs. Randall's good when he gets the ball on the move, when he gets the ball on a post-up or ISO. That gives the defense time to double. It's harder to double when he's moving around. I agree. I think they need to run some more pick and roll when it comes to Derrick Rose and Randall. I actually like them when they run that pick and roll. They need to start running that more. North Dakota. Las Vegas Timberwolves. That would be interesting. Very interesting, guys. Most assists to teammates. I didn't read it in time, but it looked like Trae Young to Capella was a huge one. Oh, gosh. What are we going to do today to contain Trae Young? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Alec Burks is an underrated shooter. But Alec Burks is an underrated shooter. He's clutch. Yeah, he's proven that. We'll see what happens tonight. If it comes down to the wire, will he be taking that shot? Or will it be Derrick Rose? Or Randall? We have given it to Randall a lot. Randall plays better when Burks is handling the ball. That's a good point, actually, Harold. That's a good point. Randall kept driving them, passing it for a 3 last game. I thought he played better in the second half. He was more decisive. There was just no decisiveness. There was no confidence in the first half of the game, you know? Oh, yeah, they're up 3-0 on them. Yeah, that's going to be a sweep. Even at home, it looked like there was no urgency from that Heat team. Like, they had a lot of players that took a step back. Duncan Robinson, he's still good or solid, but he wasn't what he was last year. Tyler Hero took a big dip. Yeah, some players really dipped off. Trying to see if I can pull up the scoreboard. Game charts preview view series. Hawks host Knicks in first home playoff game since 2017. Well, we haven't been there since 2013, so I don't think that's happening, Great Pan, but I wish. We're not a team that's built to blow out opposing teams unless it was like the Pistons, you know? All respect to the Pistons. They're just like a rebuilding team still figuring out how to win basketball games, not that experienced. But even when we do, even when it does look like we're going to blow out a team, it's just like the Knicks always scare us. There's just no such thing as a blowout from the Knicks when it comes to going up against a competitive basketball team. Atlanta about to get that home court officiating. Can you imagine if it's even worse? Because we didn't get home court officiating. Heat getting destroyed by the ball. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I just realized it's Atlanta. Yeah, because we played the first couple games. We didn't execute the first game. We executed the second game. Now it's time to take care of business in Atlanta. Let me see if I can share my screen. Overtime, geez, overtime would. I'm predicting an overtime win. Okay, we're winning though. Neither team capable of blowing the other out. We'll see what happens tonight, man. I think it's going to be a good game. I want the Knicks to win a championship, but at the same time, I want the Nets to win because the All-Star team. Interesting. Yeah, let me see if I could share my screen here. I think you guys would be able to see the score up here if I refresh it when the game's back on. Because I want to be able to put up the score for you guys. But also, I think it's like way too big, you know? also think it's like a little too big, so I might take it off because I want you guys to see my reaction. No, Mitch is not going to play in the playoffs. I saw a report that he's not playing in the playoffs. Heartstorm Media, what's going on, man? He says, "What's good, bro? I'm headed to the arena now." Awesome, man. Game starting up right now. Hope you have a fun time. But yeah, I'll just tell you guys what the score is because I don't want it to be like laggy, and I want you guys to see like my full reaction. No, I'm actually watching it on ESPN. It's on ESPN. But here we go, the Atlanta Hawks versus the New York Knicks. Trae Young, Bogdan Bogdanovic, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and Clint Capella for the Hawks. For the New York Knicks, you have Derrick Rose, you have R.J. Barrett, Reggie Bullock, Julius Randle, and Taj Gibson. As Nerlens Noel did tweak his ankle, so he's going to be coming off the bench in limited action here in this game at Atlanta. Game 3, if the Knicks come out victorious, they go up 2-1 in the series. But if they lose, the Hawks go up 2-1. So here's the tip-off, and the Hawks are going to win the tip there. So it's going to be controlled here by Trae Young, the start of the first quarter. And I think there was already a miscommunication with the clocks. So I'm not sure what they're doing here. I think they forgot to start the shot clock or something. But here we go, guys. Let's go, Walt. Bring us home, Walt. Bring us home. So the Hawks are going to be inbounding here, 11:56 here in the first quarter. Bogdan Bogdanovic, former Sacramento King, was originally supposed to be going to the Bucks in a trade, but that did not go through. So here we go. Trae Young crosses half court. He's going to get the screen by John Collins. John Collins rolling to the hoop. He's going to lay it up and in. So no defense being played by the Knicks. Not a good start defensively. 2-0 Atlanta. As there's already another miscommunication with the clock or something going on with the clock, so there's another stoppage in play. I don't understand. So the second stoppage in play by the referees. Like, what's going on here? Oh my gosh. There's not that many fans at this Hawks game. I'm watching the game right now, but I'm still going to be in the street. I appreciate that a lot, Pickle. So I think they just did not put up the shot clock because I just now see the shot clock on the screen. So it's going to be Knicks basketball. Taj Gibson's actually going to inbound to Derrick Rose here. As Bogdan Bogdanovic is going to pick him up full court. Derrick Rose crossing the timeline, defended by Bogdan. Let's see if he plays defense with his hands or feet. He's going to give it up to Reggie Bullock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Just sloppy offense here. So it winds down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. R.J. Barrett gets it. Comes around the screen. R.J. Barrett's going to have to hoist up a shot. The floater in the lane is in and out. Rebounded by the Hawks. Just sloppy possession there. Good defense by Atlanta. And there's another stoppage in play. Is it a foul? Please tell me it's a foul. Holy shit. So I have no idea what's going on here. Let them play freaking basketball. Oh my gosh. So another stoppage in play by the referees. Here we go. DeAndre Hunter inbounds here to Trae Young. Trae Young crosses half court. Works around the John Collins screen. John Collins slips. Trae Young stops on a dime. Kicks out to Bogdan Bogdanovic. 11 seconds on the shot clock. John Collins defended by Julius Randle. And they call a foul. So already a shitty start here by the referees. Had like 3 stoppages of play. And they just called a foul for a play or something that wasn't a foul. So we're going to have soft referees here in Atlanta. And they're headed over to the scores table. So now they're talking about something. What is going on? These refs suck. I hope they get fired tomorrow. It's only 2-0, but there's been like 3 stoppages of play. Or these people need to learn how to work a freaking shot clock. The Migos. So, like, the third or fourth stoppage of play, they call a foul on Randall. These refs are already, I don't like to be disrespectful, but be prepared. Be freaking prepared. Julius Randle arguing with John Collins. Let them play. Holy shit. Now they're finally going to inbound or not. Come on. You should be fired tomorrow if you can't figure the shit out. How long you been reffing and you don't know how to work a freaking clock? Or these people don't know how to work a clock? Finally, the Hawks are going to inbound the basketball. About time. 2-0 here. Atlanta up 2. 11:02 here in the first quarter. Hawks basketball. Trae Young works around the screen, stops on a dime, floater in the lane, short, rebounded by Bullock. Bullock's going to give it up to Randall. Come on. Let's go. Randall works around the screen. Randall for 3. Short, rebounded by Capella. Got to work inside out. I don't like that shot by Randall pulling up from the parking lot already. Trae Young kicks out John Collins. John Collins tries a 3. Way short. Looked like he maybe grazed the rim, but it looked like an air ball. Derrick Rose here in transition. Derrick Rose kicks out Randall. Now RJ. RJ 3. Short. Damn it. Got to make your open shots. Looking just like the last 2 games. 10:26 here in the first. Bogdan works around the screen. Bogdan probing around. Bogdan pump fakes. Layup is no good. Tapped out and rebounded by Randall. Randall crosses half court, defended by John Collins. As Randall's going to be fouled by John Collins, as they got a little beef going on here at the beginning of the game, but at the end of the day, it's just basketball. It's just the competitive nature of the game. See if they stop this game again. They've stopped it like 3 times. 10-10 here in the first quarter. This game started like 6 minutes ago, but we're only 2 minutes in. Bullock's going to find Derrick Rose, defended by Bogdan. He's going to work around the screen. Nearly loses it. 12 seconds here on the shot clock. Not much ball movement here. Derrick Rose going to work down the lane. Floater in the lane. No good. But there's going to be a foul, and it's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Taj Gibson's talking trash. What's going on, Daniel? I appreciate you being here. So, sloppy play by both of these teams, or the refs. Yo, what's going on, Random Studio 6? I didn't ban you. Maybe you got banned some random time, but you're welcome here, man. How are you doing? Randall steps back, and he's going to draw a foul. 2 free throws coming up here for Julius Randle. Sloppy play early in this game. But yeah, how you doing, man? First free throw coming up here for Randall. First free throw is good. Oh, it got banned from YouTube. Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. All right, here we go. Second free throw coming up here for Randall. Second free throw is good. Gets the friendly rule. This game started like 10 minutes ago, but we're only like 3 or 4 minutes in. Here we go. Trae Young's going to cross the timeline. It's 2-2, 9:48 here in the first quarter. Trae Young's going to find Bogdan. Bogdan pull-up jumper, in and out, rebounded by Randall. A routine jumper, no good. The uglier the game, better for the Knicks. Randall, prancing and dancing, kicks out to RJ. RJ kicks out Gibson. Now Rose on the right wing. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to perform off the dribble. That's John Collins. Pull-up jumper is good. You got to take advantage of John Collins on the defense side of the basketball. Good decision there by Derrick Rose, 4-2. But I'm glad to see you here. Trae Young, floater in the lane is no good. Tapped. Looking to tip it in by the Hawks. Does not go in. Derrick Rose on the fast break. Derrick Rose kicks out RJ. RJ Barrett for 3. Long. RJ Barrett has not shot the ball well from downtown in the playoffs. Trae Young in transition. Layup is good by Trae Young. No foul call. 4-4. 8:54 here to go in the first quarter, if that's what you're wondering, Justin. Derrick Rose stops on a dime. Pull-up jumper by Rose is no good. But Derrick Rose gets his own rebound, and he puts it up and in. What a great second effort there by Derrick Rose. 6-4. Derrick Rose missed his shot and then got it back and put it up and in. So Trae Young draws the foul, and he has a chance for a three-point play working downhill on Derrick Rose. They did not get back on defense. You can't allow that to happen. That happened in the last game. So great drive there by Trae Young. That's obviously the concern, the defense side of the basketball for Derrick Rose. Yo, what's going on, Bruce? He says, hi, bro, Clutch. What's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. So free throw coming up here for Trae Young from Oklahoma. Free throws up and long, rare miss by Trae Young as he misses from the charity stripe. It's almost a minute behind. Well, I don't want to spoil you unless you could like rewind this stream and then it could be synced up. But I don't want to spoil. I understand if you have to go. Bullock pump fake kicks out to Taj Gibson, top of the key. Now Randall works around the Taj screen. Randall works downhill, nearly loses his dribble. Fadeaway jumper by Randall is no good. Randall off to another cold start here. It's all good. All right, I got you. 6-6, 8:06 here in the first quarter. Bogdan kicks out John Collins. Now Trae Young. Trae Young looks to attack, kicks out Bogdan. Bogdan for three. It's in and out. Rebounded by Taj Gibson. He's going to give it up to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose crosses half court. He's going to fake off the screen of Taj Gibson. He's going to find Taj Gibson down low. Layup good. A huge, just a powerful move there by Taj Gibson. Just freaking anchoring himself down low and just literally two people were on him. Great finish there by Taj. 8-6 New York. Trae Young probing around, fakes the pull-up jumper, finds DeAndre Hunter, looking to perform off the dribble up against RJ Barrett, shuts him off nicely. Trae Young gets a screen by Capella, kicks out Hunter. Hunter's going to fake the three. He's going to work downhill. And a great block there by Taj Gibson, as Taj Gibson is holding his own here, and great defense by RJ as well. 3.5 seconds remaining on the shot clock here. 8-6 New York. Hawks inbounding. 7:23 here to go. They're going to look for Bogdan on the inbound pass, but the foul's going to be on the floor. You got the Knicks tonight. I hope the Knicks come out with the W. Well, I hope Knicks win tonight, my Blazers. It's not over for your Blazers, man. I know it was a tough loss for Austin Rivers, like the whole Austin Rivers thing. Let's get this W. Yes, sir. So the Hawks going to inbound John Collins, inbounds to Clint Capella. Now DeAndre Hunter is going to fake the three. Pull-up jumper by Hunter is good. That's a difficult shot. That was just great defense by RJ. We need RJ to step up in this game. So far, I believe he's 0 for 3 in this game. He missed 2 open threes and missed a drive to the basket. Derrick Rose, floater in the lane is good. So a great start here for Derrick Rose. This is definitely the Derrick Rose quarter. Trae Young looking to work downhill, kicks out John Collins. John Collins fakes the three, floater in the lane by John Collins is good. He gets the friendly roll. Not much defense being played by both these teams. I follow the Blazers. Knicks are your team. Oh, I got you, man. Derrick Rose works around the Taj Gibson screen. Taj Gibson rolls. He's going to find RJ. RJ puts the ball on the floor. Nice pass to Taj. Taj, layup good. Great pass there by RJ, getting the defensive collapse and finding Taj Gibson down low. DeAndre Hunter looking to drive. Good defense by RJ, but he just muscles RJ to the hoop. He made him his bitch. Yeah, RJ definitely got to step up. Derrick Rose fakes off the screen of Taj. Taj looked to roll. Derrick Rose pull-up jumper from 3 is good. Derrick Rose lighting it up here in the first quarter as he knocks down a 3. Trae Young now. Shifty move. Finds Capella. Throws it down. This is the thing with Derrick Rose. He produces offensively, but no defense being played. 15-14. Got to get back on defense. As Tom Thibodeau is going to call a timeout. 15-14. We need RJ to step up. He has to make his open shots. He does. His jump shot does not look the same as it was in the regular season. This is a game. Big task. Rose has gone better as a three-point shooter this year. I believe he's shooting 39 or 40%. He's definitely not been known as that shooter. Of course, it really sucks that he went down with an injury, but when you go down with a huge injury like that, you definitely have to – you can't rely on your athleticism as much, so you have to add more to your arsenal. And he's definitely become a much better shooter of the basketball, specifically from downtown. But we got to get stops defensively. That's the thing. We got to play defense. Got to. Like, it doesn't matter for scoring if we're not getting stops because we're not going to be able to outscore this team. This Hawks team is a really good offensive team, so we're going to have to bring it defensively. That's the key thing. But much better start than it was like the last 2 games, game 1 and game 2. So we'll see if we're able to have consistency offensively. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you haven't already, be free to smash that like button if you'd like. Dude, don't say that. I'm not gonna be sad if Rosa. Don't talk about people getting hurt, man. Hey, this is a game, big task. RJ Barrett, future All Star. Yeah, I'm not gonna get on RJ too much because the reality is he's 20 years old. He still has a lot of work to do. He's definitely showed a lot of promise, but this is his first playoff series. I know you could say that with Trae Young too, but at the end of the day, like everyone adjusts differently. We got Knicks D like we did, best D NBA stuff. Let's see. Hopefully it steps up when it matters most. It could step up in the first half, but got to play well in both halves of basketball. Got to play. You got to execute 48 minutes of ball. Justin writing in a different language that I can't read. That's a random Studio 6 I know. What's going on, Justin? RJ does. Like, we could be up more if RJ hit his open shots, especially from three. But we need RJ to get close to the hoop and then shoot it from the outside. But what have we learned about RJ? He's a second half player. Of course, we want him to start off great. Like, he started off pretty good at the beginning of last game. But he's proven time after time this man's a second half player. You think the Hawks are the new rivalry for the Knicks? It's possible, especially with the whole Trae Young thing. But yeah, shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, be free to click that subscribe button if you'd like, if you enjoy this content. I'm going to have a brand new video up tomorrow. I'm going to have a post-game live stream later tonight, and I'm also going to have a recap to this game. You agree about what, Bruce? But here we go. They're showing Luka Doncic's numbers. Like, he averaged 31 points per game against the Clippers last year in 6 games, and he's averaging 35 this year on better efficiency, better from downtown, overall field goal percentage. It's only 2 games, though. We'll see how he does, like, if they sweep him or if it goes to, like, 6 games. But Luka Doncic is insane. But it's really possible, big task. Here we go. The game is back on 15-14 New York. Nerlens Noel is in the game. Derrick Rose has it. He's going to get the screen by Bullock. Derrick Rose works downhill, fakes the pull-up, like the floater in the lane, kicks out Randall. Randall way short on the three-pointer. Randall just has been absolute. He's just been terrible offensively in the playoffs. He just has. Way short on a wide-open three. I don't even think he's nervous. He's just not playing well as RJ Barrett fouls DeAndre Hunter, getting physical with him. RJ definitely does need to step up. I know he's young, but this is the playoffs. If you'll have Game 4 live I'm the first 5 in your live, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to be live streaming the whole series. And if we have a new series in the second round, Trae Young probing around, deflected the basketball. Trae Young shut off nicely by Derrick Rose. Good deflection by Bullock. Kevin Huerter is going to pick up the basketball. He's going to perform off the dribble. He's going to kick out to Gallinari. Open 3. Damn it. Who the hell was on Gallinari? Just no help there, as it would have been like a shot clock violation or a terrible shot. Most likely a miss, but we left Gallinari open like for the last second. And Derrick Rose turns the ball over, jumping in the air. That's just a textbook thing you should not do. 17-15, Atlanta up on top. 4:53 here in the first quarter. Trae Young has it, defended by Randall. Trae Young for 3, in and out, rebounded by Noel. Good rebound there. Derrick Rose has it. Hopefully Noel's okay. I thought he landed on his ankle bad. Randall's double team kicks out Bullock. Now RJ. RJ puts the ball on the floor behind the back. He's going to find Noel as RJ Barrett almost stepped out of bounds, but it's going to be out on the Hawks. Sloppy dribble there. That's something RJ needs to get way better at. His handle is extremely sloppy, but he's aware of that, I'm sure. But if RJ just was able to handle this basketball, could have been a potential bucket over Gallinari. This series, I would say. Got to see more of a sample size, but this series for sure. Do you think this is going to 7 games? It's possible. But Alec Burks is in the game now. Reggie Bullock's going to take a seat. Here we go. Burks inbounding. He's going to find Derrick Rose. 4:35 here in the first quarter. 17-15. Atlanta up on top. Derrick Rose driving. Derrick Rose. Layup no good, but there's going to be a foul away from the ball. Looked like Herder maybe fouled Noel. Noel, he can't afford to fall down because he has that ankle injury. So he needs to be able to stay out of harm's way. Solomon Hill's in the game. That's something to look out for because Solomon Hill's actually a good defensive player who can get up in your jersey and make you feel uncomfortable. So we didn't really see him, I believe, in game 1 and game 2, unless he was like, he's probably been hurt. I'm not sure, but both of these teams are in the bonus with 4:31 remaining in the first. Noel, first free throw. It's up and good. He rattles it down. Let's go, Noel. I love Noel. He's definitely stepped in and has been huge for us. Now second free throw for Noel. The second free throw's up and good as well. Good job from Nerlens Noel there from the charity stripe. So it's 17-17. Both teams in the bonus. 4:28 remaining here in the first quarter. Trae Young crosses half court. Trae Young blows himself right to the basket. Finds Solomon Hill. Now Gallinari. Herder has it. Herder looks to penetrate. Kicks out Solomon Hill. Now Gallinari. Good rotation here by the Knicks on defense. But we leave Herder wide open for three. Great rotation. Good job moving around playing defense, moving our feet, or closing out. But we just leave Herder wide open. So all that for nothing. 20-17 Atlanta. Derrick Rose works around the screen. Derrick Rose looks to work downhill. Fakes the layup. Hook shot is good by Derrick Rose. That little push shot he has in his arsenal. 20-19. But the Knicks get back on defense. Trae Young fumbles the ball, kicks out Gallinari. Now Solomon Hill, wide open three. We're lucky he missed. As Herder, he pushed off on Burks. Yeah, ball don't lie. That's why he missed. He pushed off on Burks. So the Knicks are going to come down with the rebound. 20-19 Atlanta. 3:34 here in the first quarter. Randall has it. I would like to see more pick and roll. Derrick Rose and Randall. Burks has it on the left wing, trying to perform off the dribble. Good defense by Herder. Burks is going to try a three. It's long. I knew that was long as soon as it left his hands. So it's 20-19. 3:16 here in the first. DeAndre Hunter works on the screen. Has definitely outplayed RJ in this first half. He brings Randall outside on the perimeter. Hunter's going to fake the three. Mismatch now. Gallinari has it in the post, defended by RJ. Gallinari's probably going to bust out a fadeaway. He does. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Good defense, holding his own there defensively on Gallinari. Definitely an NBA veteran, used to play for the Knicks. As now, Randall's going to find Nerlens Noel, and Nerlens Noel was fouled. As it looked like Herder just grabbed onto his shoulders and tried to yank him down. I thought that was unnecessary, in my opinion, but I don't think it's a flagrant, but I thought that was unnecessary by Herder. So 2 free throws are coming up for Noel. Yeah, I saw that. Like the whole Harambe situation. Yeah, I remember that. Rest in peace to Harambe. Of course we need this W. We need W's no matter what. I don't care. Win no matter what. Yeah, rest in peace to Harambe for sure. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are awesome. So Noel coming off the bench. Looking for like 4 points now because he's potentially going to have 2 points coming up here. Or 2 free throws coming up, resulting in 2 points, of course. How many likes we got? How many likes? Let me see, because StreamYard doesn't tell you how many likes you have. Let's see. I thought it was a flagrant. We'll see if they review it. The way they call things nowadays, I think that's a flagrant nowadays, but they're probably not going to call it. I'll have to see it again, but it looked pretty aggressive. Oh, we have 17 likes? You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Never mind. Don't even worry about smashing that like button. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all your support. Where's my pen? Got to take my notes. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think we have to do better at? I think we need to get back on defense. I think we have to hit our open shots. So far, RJ's the only one Randall missed a wide open three. Randall and RJ need to step up. When your number 1 and number 2 option aren't stepping up, that's not good. Like, you want to see RJ get off to a good start in the first half. Like, I get he's a second half player, but you'd like to see him start off strong. That's my opinion, though. What are your opinions on that? Yeah. we'll see what happens. Do you ever feel like, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is, Justin. Still on commercial. We need to move the ball more. I agree with that. I agree. It's a blessing and curse with Derrick Rose. He could score on his own, but sometimes he doesn't look to pass first, you know? But I'm a guy, of course, I want to see RJ play really well, but I just want to win. That's my main thing. Like, I know RJ is going to be better. Like, he's 20 years old. We know he has the work ethic. We saw how much better he got in the regular season. He's going to have to take time to adjust. It's a totally different ball game in the playoffs. We'll see how he continues to do against, like, a physical guy like Hunter. But I don't know. Is that a flagrant on Herter? You guys tell me. You guys think that's a flagrant? I thought that was a little too aggressive. I don't know. They're reviewing it to see if it's a flagrant. I used to watch Cobra Kai. I don't watch it anymore. I watched like the first few episodes. Did they call it a flagrant? Let's see. I'm trying to see. They did call it a flagrant. So we're going to have a couple free throws here, and we're going to have possession of the basketball. First free throw by Noel is good. Let's go, Noel. Kevin Herter did not like the call. That does probably suck, though, that, like, if it wasn't your intention and you look like an a-hole for it. But Nerlens Noel knocks down both free throws. Good work, Noel. Got to knock down our free throws. But we need RJ and Randall to step up. Burks inbounding. RJ's not in the game right now because Quickly came in. It's going to be Knicks basketball deflected out of bounds by the Hawks. 21-20, 2:49 here in the first quarter. Randall has it. He's going to hand it off to Quickly. Quickly's going to work around the screen. He's going to find Randall. Randall's going to put the ball on the floor. Pull-up jumper by Randall. It's off once again. Noel's going to inbound to Randall. No, they're going to say Noel's out of bat. He wasn't even out of bat. Wait, what did they call? The Knicks bench does not like it. I'm trying to see what they called here. If they said he was out of bounds, that's terrible. What are they calling? They called a foul? Where? What foul? What? So Herter's going to be shooting 2 free throws because they feel bad for the guy. And Ball don't lie. He missed the free throw. Ball don't lie. What? Herter pushed Noel. And they call a foul. That's BS. What the hell, MH? What was that? So he missed the first free throw, made the second, 21-21. Pathetic. Randall finds Derrick Rose. That was a foul. Herter hit him. No foul call. Rose finds Noel. Noel, he got freaking hit on the head. Gosh, these refs suck. I'm done. Oh my gosh, these refs are terrible. These refs suck. First, they were biased in New York, and now they're even more biased in Atlanta. Trae Young for 3. It's good. Well, that's what happens when you give them momentum. Foul calls that aren't even fouls. 24-21, 2:06 here in the first quarter. Derrick Rose crosses the timeline. He's going to get the screen by Randall. Derrick Rose finds Randall. Randall looking to post up Gallinari. The double team's coming. Finds Noel. Noel gets rejected by Okongwu. Noel comes back, gets it back on the offensive rebound. Quickly, he's going to put it between his legs up against Herter. Quickly, shut off nicely by Herter. Quickly, nice pump fake. Goes up strong. Quickly, layup no good. As Okongwu couldn't handle the rebound, though, and Randall's going to get it back. He misses the layup, but they're going to call shot clock violation, I think. Or no, they're going to call a foul on the floor, maybe. These refs suck already. I'm not even trying to make excuses. This is a close game, but Randall can't make point-blank shit. Randall needs to play better. He's playing like garbage. Randall playing like. Yeah, it's a shot clock violation. Randall didn't even freaking hit the rim on a layup. Do better, Randall. Take his ass out of the game. Put Obi in. Obi's been playing better than Randall in the damn playoffs. Obi deserves these minutes. Been playing his ass off. I'm not saying Randall has it. Wait, they're going to say it's Knicks ball. Terrible call, but I'm okay with it. I'm a Knicks fan. They're going to say it's Knicks. That was clearly a shot clock violation. But okay. All right, here we go. Quickly, he's going to inbound. He's going to find Randall. Randall defended by Gallinari. Randall puts the ball on the floor. Double team comes. I don't know why we're not running pick and roll. Rose and Randall. Burks has it on the right wing. He's going to get the screen by Noel. He's probing around. Spin move by Burks. He's going to kick out to Rose. Rose gets rejected, but Rose gets it back. Floater in the lane by Rose is no good. Randall put back no good. And they're going to call a shot clock violation. Just a terrible possession. Thibodeau continues to make no adjustments offensively. Like, what the? This is on drugs. He doesn't make any adjustments offensively at all. It's the same bland bullshit. He just expects everyone to create offense for themselves. Gallinari, wide open three. It's good. Fucking pathetic. We're not closing out. RJ missing wide open shots. Randall playing like shit. I love you, Randall, but you played like garbage. Derrick Rose gives it up to Randall. Randall kicks out quickly. Quickly puts the ball on the floor. Pull-up jumper by Quickly. No good. Not taking her time. Fucking garbage. Trae Young crosses half court. Gives it up to Gallinari. Gallinari fakes the three. Puts the ball on the floor. Pull-up jumper by Gallinari is long. And it's going to be rebounded by... No, it's going to be a loose ball foul on a Kongwu. It's going to be Knicks basketball. This Knicks team frustrates me so much offensively. So much. I'd rather see freaking Obi out there. No, they're going to call a foul. So 2 free throws coming up for Randall. These refs suck. It's been the classic Knicks the last 2 games. Last 2 games before this in the first half. So another shitty start by Randall. 2 points, 0 of 5 from the field. First free throw, good. Let's get up to the free throw line since that's the only thing he can make right now. Just another shitty start offensively. It's like, oh no, let's keep doing the same thing for Randall at the beginning of games. Let's not make adjustments. Let's not run the pick and roll with Derrick Rose and Randall. This is clearly working. My gosh, Thibs. Sometimes you're just stubborn. It wasn't a Peyton thing when it came to Randall's play. Just not making adjustments. Second free throw is good. Come on, freaking play defense now, guys. 27-23, Atlanta Hawks up on top. 42 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's like a 21-second differential in the shot clock, game clock. Bullock's going to be defending Trae Young. I don't even know what you're saying, my boy. All right, here we go. Trae Young pulls up from 3. Way off. Rebounded by Noel. He's going to give it up to Burks. Burks is going to cross half court. I think they're going to throw a double team at Burks when he comes off those screens, and they do. But Burks is going to be – there's going to be another foul. So Noel is down. Hopefully he's not hurt. But 2 free throws coming up for the Knicks. Gallinari didn't like the call. On both sides, the refs have been awful. My guy, Sir Foster, do be doing good to the keyboard in the stadium. Oh, the ref. Noel falls a lot. I don't want you getting hurt, Noel. All right, here we go. 2 free throws coming up. How can we describe this for... You want to see RJ and Randall play well, but they've played awful. First free throw by Noel is good. I'm not going to say RJ's been off. He's just missing open shots. Not like he's been erratic. Well, actually, his handle was awful. He almost lost it out of bounds, but... It's 7:50, guys, and the first quarter is just now about to end. That's how, many communications there was with the clock. So 27-25, Atlanta Hawks up 2. If they're smart, they'll hold it for the last shot. 14 seconds here in the first quarter. As Bullock's making Trae Young feel uncomfortable, and they're going to call a foul on Bullock. These refs suck. They're fucking dog shit. They treat Trae Young like they're his freaking son. Trae Young's the softest player I've ever seen in sports. In freaking basketball. He is soft as shit. Oh, oh. He didn't even touch him. Oh. Gosh. Who likes watching this dude? You can't. How could you like this dude? First free throw by Trae Young is good. Ooh. 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 How can you enjoy watching this dude play? Let the guys play. Jeez. Trae Young has 8 points, 3 of 7 shooting in 12 minutes. Second free throw is good. 29-25. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Quickly has it. Noel inbounded it to Quickly. Quickly crosses half court. Going to give it up to Randall. Nearly lost the basketball. 4 seconds. Going to find Bullock. Bullock puts the ball on the floor. Bullock step back 3. It's no good, but he's fouled at the 3-point line by Trae Young. So 3 free throws coming up here for Reggie Bullock, who, of course, was big time in the second half last game. I really don't. Like, Trae Young's a great player, but who enjoys watching this dude? Who does? That was clearly a foul on Trae Young. And he complained anyway, because he's like back in 3rd grade doing his TikTok or doing his freaking Musical.ly, showing off his abs when he was like 2 years old. First free throw good by Reggie Bullock. We're 11 for 11 from the charity stripe. That's a good sign. Freaking Trae Young. This man acts like he's 3 years old. Second free throw good by Bullock. 29-27 Atlanta. 1 second left in the first quarter. Third free throw coming up. Let's see if we can cut it to a 1-point game. Randall's been awful, just to keep it real. But we haven't made any adjustments. We haven't run any pick and roll with Rose and Randall. We're not even playing throughout any strength of Randall. Thibs hasn't made any adjustments offensively. What can I say about RJ? He's just missed wide open shots. As the Hawks sail it out of bounds, so the Knicks are going to be able to get a shot off with 1.1 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's 29-28 Atlanta. Both teams in the bonus here. I don't see, but my mindset is I don't care if Randall's trash. I just want to win. I don't care who steps up. I'm a Knicks fan. Of course, we want to see Randall play well. He's the number 1 option. But if Randall's not on, find Randall. Randall for 3. It's good. Julius Randle beats the buzzer on a catch-and-shoot 3-ball from the left wing. 31-29 New York. End of the first quarter. It only took like 52 minutes because they took forever to freaking whatchamacallit, put this game together with a bunch of technical difficulties. Prove us wrong, Randall. Prove us wrong. RJ, you're next. You're next, RJ. 32-30. Let me put the score up here for you guys. But yeah, my man, what's going on? Julius, yes, sir. We won the first quarter. Let's go Knicks. We won the first quarter? That sounds weird because the last 2 games. Jeez. Young getting a piece of his own shit. Yes, sir. But yeah, Carl's in the house. Show love to my man, Carl. He's awesome. He says, what's good, Noah? Let's go. What's going on with Randall? We hope Randall turns it around after that 3, my man. So what's the score right now? Put it up on the screen for you guys. What is it? 32. My nose is itchy. I promise I don't do any of that stuff. I'm curious for how Obi will do too. 31-29. All right, here we go. But yeah, we just scored 6 points there in like 2 seconds. That's devastating. Bucket said on Twitter. But yeah, I'm curious to see what Obi will do too in this game. No home court officiating. Oh, I don't know if you've missed a Merlin, but they've been bad for both sides though. They really have. I might be back later. Gotta take care. I gotta take care of something. Catch. No problem, man. No problem. Have a great night if you can't return, my man. Hopefully you come out this W. I appreciate being a great supporter throughout all the years. It's been like 3 or 4 years. It's insane. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for sure. Derrick Rose, 11 points, most in a playoff quarter since 2015. I hate when they do that, when they show the highlights of the game and then they go back to commercial. Well, Randall just hit a 3 at the buzzer to end the first quarter, so maybe that's a good sign, man. We just need to get him in these spot-up situations. We can't have him perform off the dribble because we know what double team's coming. I would like to see some pick and rolls between Rose and Randall. The ref's been bad for both teams, but at least it's not biased. Yeah, they've been bad for both teams for sure. So I don't want to – if this game comes down to, like, it being equal, like, on both sides of, like, the refs, like, being bad for both teams, I don't want to hear those excuses by, like, Hawks or Knicks fans. If we lose or the Hawks lose, you know? But yeah, Merlin, I appreciate being here. I appreciate you being here, Pickle. I appreciate MH being here. We have 20 people in the chat. I appreciate you guys showing love. You guys are awesome. I love streaming these games. Hopefully we come out this W. Here we go. Game is back on. Let's see how we do here in the second quarter. I don't care if we win the first half of basketball. Let's win 48 minutes of basketball. Let's step up when it matters most. Hopefully we can make a big lead the second quarter. We'll see what happens. Is Thibs, like, frozen? Oh, he was, like, frozen on my screen for some reason during, like, this interview. All right, here we go. Lou Williams is going to cross the timeline. He's going to give it up to Bogdanovich. Now Herder. Herder dribbles between his legs, works around the Capella screen. Herder sloppy with the dribble. It's stolen by Quickly. Quickly's going to slow it down here. He's going to find Bullock. Bullock fakes the 3, going to give it back to Quickly. 17 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to jab step up against Bogdanovich, one of the best shooters in the league. Burke's going to work around the Noel screen. Now find Quickly. Quickly's going to find Obi. Obi's going to fake the 3, put the ball on the floor. He nearly loses it, gets it back. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Bullock tries a 3. Long, tracked down, and rebounded by Herder. If someone's outside on the perimeter at the 3-point line, we could have got a rebound. But now they're going to find Gallinari in the post, as Gallinari looked like he hooked Obi's arm, so it's going to be a foul on Obi. I wonder how Obi's going to do here defensively on Gallinari. Let's go, Obi. Let's go, Knicks. So out here for the Knicks, you have Bullock, you have Reggie Bullock, you have Emmanuel Quickly, you have Nerlens Noel, you have Alec Burks and Obi Toppin. Gallinari inbounds here to Capella, hands it off to Sweet Lou. Williams finds Herder. Now Bogdanovich, he puts the ball on the floor, kicks out, and open Gallinari for 3. It's good. You can't leave him open outside on the perimeter, Obi. 33-32. Trae Young celebrating. Knicks up 1, 10-40 here in the second quarter. Gallinari has 9. Off to a better start than he has like the last 2 games. Not a good sign if you're a Knicks fan. Burks finds Noel. Noel's going to step in. He's going to kick out to Bullock. Bullock's going to hesitate on the 3 ball. Don't know why he didn't shoot it. Quickly's going to fake the 3. He's going to work around the screen. Quickly's looking to work downhill. He's going to kick out to Bullock. Bullock, rhythm 3. Air ball. Maybe it wasn't the best of pass to Bullock by Quickly because it was like kind of more on the right side. Yo, what's going on, Anthony? Hope we're doing well. Don't like that profile picture, though, to be real with you. These refs have sucked on both sides. I don't want to hear the excuses with the refs. 33-32 New York. 10-15 here in the second quarter. Lou Williams walks to the hoop. Floater's good. Bad defense. You have to shut him off there. 34-33 Atlanta. 10-04 in the second quarter. The best teams could get over the adversity of the refs or overcome the adversity. Burke's going to hand off to Quickly. Quickly's going to work around the Obi screen. Quickly, floater in the lane. It's good. And the foul. Quickly has a chance for a 3-point play. What a finish by Emmanuel Quickly. The floater off the glass. He has a chance for a 3-point play. So we have some bad news. Stephon Bondi. Nerlens Noel was in a lot of pain. He is wincing. So Noel is hurt. Great. Damn. Hopefully Noel's okay. Damn it. Quickly missed the free throw. That's rare. Quickly front rim the free throw, 35-34 New York. That was like our first free throw miss of the game, I believe. Lou Williams on the right wing, defended by Alec Burks. Lou Williams pump fakes. He's going to go up. It's rejected by Burks. No, they're going to call it travel. Good defense there by Alec Burks. But Noel's hurt. Oh, great. He's grabbing onto his ankle. Sit him, please. Please, why is he still out there? Quickly works around the screen. Brings it outside on the perimeter, defended by Kevin Huerter. He's going to swing it to Obi. He's going to hand it off to Burks. Burks works around the Obi screen. Burks pull-up jumper. No good. Obi looked to put it up and in or try to do a putback there, but Clint Capella boxed him out. Bogdanovich has it here on the right wing, looking to size up quickly. A mismatch here when it comes to height. Works around Capella's screen. Bogdanovich pull-up jumper short, rebounded by Noel. Let's go. Let's score here. 35-34 New York, 9:07 here in the second quarter. Quickly has it defended by Bogdanovich. Puts it between his legs. Gets a screen by Noel. I wonder if Noel's okay now. Doesn't look as wincy or shaky as he was before. Bullock works around the screen now, finds Quickly. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Quickly's going to fake the three. He's going to put up a three. Way short. Another terrible offensive possession here by the Knicks, but Obi Toppin comes up with the offensive rebound. He throws it up at the hoop. Just a terrible offensive possession. Move the ball. Why'd he force it? That's what I talked about in my Obi video. I hate when he just doesn't go up strong. Now, Clint Capella looks to attack, and he just bulldozed his way over Noel, and it's going to be an offensive foul. Poor Noel. He's falling down like every second. You're always getting confused with Bogdanovich and Huerter. Well, Huerter has the red hair. No, Noel was hurt. I think he's okay now, though. He's still out there. If it was bad, he wouldn't still be out there. Quickly finds Noel, top of the key. He's going to fake the handoff to Bullock. Now he's going to find Bullock. Good deflection there by Huerter. It's not going to be a bad court violation, though, because Huerter deflected it. Bullock looks to take it to the hoop, but he dribbled it right off his foot. Oh, my gosh. He had a wide-open layup. And he dribbled it off his foot. Come on, Bullock. We had plenty of times to capitalize and be on more points, but we're just not executing. Taj Gibson looking to check in the game here for Noel. 35-34 New York, 8:08 here in the second quarter. Lou Williams orchestrating the offense. He's going to give it up to Bogdanovich. John Collins going to give it back to Lou Williams. He's going to work around the Collins screen. Lou Williams probing around. Pull-up jumper is good. Tough shot there by Lou Williams. Has done plenty of that back in Atlanta, like earlier in his career. Clippers as well. Quickly is going to look to drive. Quickly, layup is no good, but the tip is no good by Noel. Just good second effort there by Nerlens Noel. Looking to tip it up and in, so 2 free throws coming up. Noel needs to be careful. This man falling on the floor every second. He's hustling. I respect it, but take care of your body, my man. But yeah, Lou Williams with a nice step back there and knocking it down. So 2 free throws here for Nerlens Noel. First free throw's up and good. I wonder how RJ is going to play in the second half. Same with Randall. Or the end of the second if they come in. Because we know RJ's a second half player. We'll see what happens with Randall. We hit that 3 to beat the buzzer. We'll see if that's any momentum. But yeah, Noel is 7 for 7 from the charity stripe. 7 points. Hasn't made a field goal, though, but that's crazy. So now, he misses the second free throw. Does not get the roll. Now he's 7 for 8. All right, sounds good, man. Have a good day if you don't come back. 36-36, 7:37 here in the second quarter. Let's play defense. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. Oh, my. Let these guys play. Is this the playoffs or the regular season? I can't tell the difference. Yeah, that's what I said. He's just hitting his free throws. Doesn't have a made field goal. Lou Williams inbounding. He's going to find DeAndre Hunter. Facing up Bullock. DeAndre Hunter jab steps. Pull-up jumper by Hunter is in and out. Rebounded by Obi. Come on, Knicks. Burks is going to cross the timeline. Defended by DeAndre Hunter. He's going to orchestrate the offense. He's going to put it between his legs. He's going to get the screen by Bullock. He's going to spin. Burks pull-up 3 is good. Alec Burks from downtown. 39-36. All right, sounds good, man. I hope everything's well. Lou Williams works around the screen. Floater in the lane is good. We just let him walk straight to the basket. We should have the same game plan with him as we do with Trae Young. He loves using that floater. Alec Burks works around the Bullock screen. Alec Burks going to lose it out of bounds. He gets bumped. It doesn't matter because these refs are freaking inconsistent. So Burks is going to fall out of bounds. These refs suck. Holy shit, they suck. Be consistent. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are amazing. Maybe we'd still be up if we can get a freaking stop. Yeah, I don't know what that was by Burks. This isn't Doris Burke. This is Burks. This isn't Trey Burke. They're missing on both sides. They suck. Like, I can't tell if this is a playoff game or a regular season with these terrible refs on both sides. Only if we can get some frickin' stops. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Hopefully we can just build some momentum, build something here coming out of the timeout. Hopefully Thibs rips into them. I think one of our issues is that we pass up open shots or hesitate. Yeah, I agree. We're not decisive, just like last game. That's why the shot clock's always at 5. Yeah, I agree, man. Bullock and Burks low-key have been like the baby splash. Yeah, baby splash bros. But yeah. How would I sum up the second quarter so far? It's been so, like blah. How would you guys sum up the second quarter? Talk about Lou Williams. Hopefully we make some adjustments on Lou Williams going to the basket. Yeah, it seems like they are getting open looks from like mid-range. I think because we're so scared of the 3-ball, we're just allowing 2s. It's tie game right now. I just want to win. I don't care how. Don't jinx it, Merlin. Don't jinx it. Do you guys believe in jinxing or no? Sorry, I can't speak English for whatever reason. Oh, they're showing Dante DiVincenzo when he went down with that injury. He's going to be out for the rest of the playoffs. Sucks. He's underrated in my opinion. One of their starters, of course. That's going to be huge for the Bucks. Whoever steps up in that role, I hope plays well. 39-38 New York. Thought it was tied for some reason. 6:46 here in the second quarter. They're going to trap Lou Williams. And a great key deflection here by the Knicks, but it's going to be out on the Hawks. So they're going to say it's Knicks basketball. And the Hawks did not like it. They're complaining, but they're acting like the officiating wasn't terrible in like game 1 and game 2. Alec Burks going to inbound. He's going to inbound here to Derrick Rose. He's back in the game. Yeah, Lou Williams is a professional scorer of the basketball. Derrick Rose has it here on the left wing. He's going to get the screen by Randall. As they're going to call a moving screen on Randall. Oh my gosh, these refs suck. Let them play. Holy shit, they suck. 20 combined fouls already. Stefan Bond, you just tweeted out. 20 combined fouls in this game. DeAndre Hunter, pull-up mid-range jumper, in and out, rebounded by Randall. Oh my gosh. I don't care if you're female. I don't care if you're male. I don't care what your gender is. Call it right. Derrick Rose going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to be Hawks basketball. Just laughable. I'm not going to say that was a foul, but I'm just saying in general, the refs are laughable. I know they're human, but they're just obvious calls. Trae Young's back in the game, if you're wondering. Bogdanovich comes off the screen. He's going to probe around. He's going to find Trae Young. Trae Young is going to be defended here by Julius Randle, looking to perform off the dribble. Trae Young goes to the cup. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Randle. Randle's going to give it up here to Alec Burks in transition. Alec Burks, transition 3. It's long and rebounded by Capella. Trae Young cherry picking here. He's going to give it up to Bogdanovich. Good transition defense. Collins pump fakes. He's going to lose it, and it's going to be picked up by Gibson. They call a foul? Oh my gosh. Hawks are going to inbound here. Trae Young has it. Trae Young's going to work around the Capella screen. Trae Young's probing around. Trae Young doesn't shoot the jump shot, finds Bogdanovich on the left wing. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Step back three. No, he kicks out to Trae Young. Trae Young pulls up from the parking lot, and he knocks it down, 41-39. I don't get it. We know Trae Young's going to shoot from there. Why aren't we defending? Julius Randle's going to give it up to D Rose. D Rose going to cross half court. 41-39 Atlanta up on top. Julius Randle has it on the left wing. He's looking to perform off the dribble. He's going to kick out RJ. RJ tries a three, and it's off the mark. RJ Barrett with another nightmare first half. RJ Barrett doesn't know what basketball is in the first half. Trae Young probing. He's going to bring it outside on the perimeter, find John Collins. Trae Young throws it up to John Collins, and he throws it down. 43-39. RJ Barrett needs to make his fucking open shots. I'll tell you that right now. Derrick Rose has it. Derrick Rose gets a screen by Gibson. Derrick Rose takes it to the rack. Layup no good. But Gibson, he misses the putback. Just a point blank putback there. Open opportunity, misses. Trae Young circling around. John Collins open three. In and out. But Capella with the putback. Doesn't crash the glass. Not boxing out. Pathetic. 45-39. I think they called a foul on Taj when he got the steal. Knicks are going to call timeout. RJ, you step up in the second half. That's great. But step up in the frickin' first half where we're going to be in a hole. Missing wide open shot after wide open shot. Like, you're not going to win games if your number one and number two option are absolute shit offensively. You're just not. Unless your bench produces very good. There's a reason Peyton starts. Not because he's good, but because the starting lineup could be really inconsistent. And literally the bench is like a whole other starting lineup. It's like the first half of the last two games. It really is. Have to do a better job capitalizing off their mistakes. It's just awful, man. Missing easy shots. Yep, S mode. Wide open shots. Guess I can add that to the notes. I don't know why RJ doesn't know what a freaking basketball is in the first half. I get it, he's 20 years old, but at some point you have to make a shot in the freaking first half of a game. But yeah, 1 for 6. 7 points for Randle. RJ has none. When RJ has 0 points, for you in the first half, you're not going to win games. You're not going to fucking win games. He has to be huge in the second half. We're talking about Julius. How about freaking RJ Barrett? He never plays well in the first half. Randle and RJ need to pick it up. Yeah. Julius can't buy a bucket. This man has nothing to show for the entire series. So I think that should be put into play when it comes to giving him a contract. If he wants the max, the freaking disappointment in the playoffs. This is one of those games where both teams are missing. So the first to get their offense going will get going on a run. Yeah, Atlanta's a way better offense than us. Way better. If it continues like this, I think it's 45-39, Legend Z. If it continues like this, then we're not going to win this game. It's just the reality. Our offense is shit. We can't outscore Atlanta if we're not playing defense. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if this team's mentally tough again and we can go on a run. We're just missing wide open shots. Wide open shots. Well, we've never been up by a lot, Legend Z. We need RG to step up. 0 points. Randle has 7 points, but he made 1 3, but after that, they're all from the charity stripe. Derrick Rose is our starter now. We can't go to the bench. Burks is going to have to make open shots. I don't know. We'll see. This is his first time winning. So I'm not gonna bash him for one playoff series. If we go to the playoffs and he's like this next year, like you should really consider giving them a max deal. Or consider not giving him the max deal. 45-39 Atlanta, 4:16 here in the second quarter. Gibson has it. He's going to hand it off to Randall. Randall up against John Collins. Randall's going to come off the screen. See, I don't know why we have Randall dribbling so much. Randall kicks out to Bullock. Bullock fakes the three, pulls up for three, and it's good. Big shot there. We needed that. Let's go, Bullock. 45-42. I love Randall. But I want to see next year if this is the same shit. 45-42. Let's see if we can get a stop defensively. Exactly, Euclid. We have to get a stop. Trae Young drives to the hoop. Trae Young kicks out John Collins. Wide open three, and it's good. Just no defense being played. Absolute piss poor defensively, just like the last two games. Like in the first half, 48-42. Derrick Rose stops on a dime. Head fake, finds Bullock. Now Taj Gibson. He's going to hand it off to Randall. Randall puts it between his legs, defended by Capella. Randall looking to drive. Randall layup is no good. Gets the offensive rebound. Kick it out. Randall forces it. Kick it the fuck out. Quit forcing shit. My gosh. Hunter in transition. Kicks out Trae Young. If I was him, I would have pulled it up from the parking lot. Trae Young has it probing around. Pull-up jumper is good. Just like the last two games. 50-42. This team piss poor offensively. Absolute dog shit and terrible defensively once again. As the Knicks call a timeout. Randall still continues yeah, if he's not, because obviously there's a team option for him next year, we're not giving him a freaking max contract. If you don't step up in the playoffs, that's like the most crucial part. If he's like this next year, F that. I love Randall, but got to step up in the playoffs, especially if you're a number one option. RJ needs to play well too. 0 points. 0? Freaking 0 points for RJ. 0. Not 1. I don't know why, but also we have to bash Thibs in a way. There's no adjustments offensively. It's the exact same offense from the past two games. The exact same offense. There's no creativity. It's literally give it to Randall, let him go to work. Like frickin' Carmelo Anthony. There's just no screens. There's no pin downs. There's no creativity. There's nothing to get him an open shot, work off the ball at all. I'm not going to say that. It's way too early. Trade Randall. I gotta say the most annoying point is that Randall's so easy to shift the blame when things. Yeah, because he's our number one option. We need him to step up. I gotta say yeah. He's our number one option. That's who you go to. If you want to be built for New York and be a number one option, you got to step up here. So what is it? 50-42. We need a bucket here. RJ inbounds to Taj. Taj gonna hand it off to Bullock. 2:47 remaining here in the second quarter. Randall, move the ball. Let me put the ball on the floor. Yeah. Randall kicks out Bullock. Bullock fakes the three. Has Trae Young on him. Now he's going to find Randall on the left wing. He jab steps, puts the ball on the floor, kicks out RJ. RJ, the Knicks don't even get a shot off. RJ Barrett not being aware with the shot clock, looking like a damn rookie out there again. Be fucking aware. Be aware. You have to have common sense offensively, though. If something's not working, you make adjustments. He hasn't made adjustments offensively. He's made adjustments defensively, but not offensively. Here we go. Trae Young's in cross half court. Defended by Bullock. As it's nearly stolen, but DeAndre Hunter saves it. Trae Young has Randall on him. He's probing around. I think he's going to call for an ISO. Trae Young puts it between his legs. Trae Young looking to attack the hoop. Throws it up to Capella, and he throws it down. 52-42. 16-3 run by Atlanta. Rose has it. Pull-up jumper. Short. Fucking pathetic. Yeah, good luck coming back now. When you're on the road, good luck. Playing from behind. Rose definitely helps, but Rose doesn't solve the whole fucking problem. We're still moving in the right direction, but this is pathetic. Trae Young has it, defended by Bullock. Trae Young looks to attack. Floater in the lane is no good. It's going to be rebounded by RJ. 140 here remaining in the second quarter. RJ looks to attack. DeAndre Hunter. RJ's layup no good. Way off. Only hits the backboard. Zero points, 0-5 from the 0-5 from the field for RJ. 122 here remaining in the second quarter. Trae Young's gonna fake a three. He's gonna kick out Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich for three. It's good. Blow us up. Blow us out. We don't deserve to fucking win. 55-42. Game's over. We ain't coming back on the road. Derrick Rose probing around. He's gonna find Randall. Randall's gonna fake the three. Of course, he hesitates once again. He's late for Gibson on the pass. Randall has it outside on the perimeter, defended by Gallinari. Randall's freaking ball hogging. Looks like last year. Randall fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound by Capella. Game's over. We're not coming back in Atlanta. And there's a foul on RJ. Hawks have all the momentum. They're at home. If someone thinks one player is going to solve this, no. I said it again. Someone said not true. It's 55-42. If Randall plays like dog shit, if RJ Barrett plays like dog shit, if you don't hit your open shots, if you don't play discipline, you lose. Especially if you're not playing good defensively and that's your identity. They have to be freaking perfect in the second half to win this game. Trae Young probing around. Finds DeAndre Hunter wide open for three. It's good. 58-42. Game's over. Game's over. Derrick Rose has it. It's like a 5-second differential on the shot clock. Game clock. Derrick Rose takes it to the rack. Layup is good. 58-44. Unless the Hawks somehow blow it again. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Piss poor. Dog shit. Trae Young has it, puts it between his legs. He's probing. Layup is no good. It's going to be halftime. 58-44. Dog shit. Garbage. I'll put the Hawks first because they deserve to be first on the scoreboard because they're whooping our ass. What is it, 58-44? Well, game's over. That's an insult to Kyle Lowry. That's someone who was clutch in the NBA Finals. Yeah, Randall hasn't played well. He's been straight up piss poor. We thought he was going to carry some momentum out of that second half and into this game, but it's just not been true at all. So congratulations to Hawks fans. Came out the W. Congrats, man. Congrats, guys. They've been the better team. They hit open shots. They're playing better defense than us. Our defense has been horrible. Another terrible defensive performance, just like game one. Just like when you think, like, we figured shit out. It's too bland offensively. He makes no adjustments offensively, only defensively, only on defense. If Randall sucks, if we go to the playoffs next year because he has a team option, we won't have to give him the max. But if we pick up his option, which we still should, if he sucks in the playoffs next year, he's gone. See ya. No max for you. I love Randall. I appreciate what he's done here, but if he sucks in the playoffs again next year, if you want to be that number one option, if you think you're built for New York, you got to step up on the big stage, and he hasn't done that. But yeah, Randall's been awful. That's why I told some people, watch, when there's adjustments, don't expect the same Randall. I didn't think he was going to be this bad, but it's not even all Randall. Like, no defense, just not closing out when the shot clock's winding down. Just awful, guys. Just awful. 22-5 run. 22-5 run. You know how pathetic that is? To only score 5 points in that run? I agree that we have to steal it. Are we going to be able to come back like last game? This is the road now. And don't take it personally if I get. I'm not getting mad at you personally. I'm just pissed off about the game. I agree that good defense could carry you even if you're not shooting good, but the reality is that you need offense to win in the truth, especially in today's NBA. You got to hit open shots. Your defense could be piss poor, but you got to hit open shots. And RJ hasn't done that. Randall hasn't done that. Say Bullock's been all right, but unless we have a miracle and come back again, this game's over. Okay, that all respect to you, Legends Z, but that just makes no sense. Randall and Barrett better be sitting right next to Payne in the second half on the bench. Yes, pick up his option, but if he still chokes on him, put on a team-friendly deal, no max. Yeah, I agree. It's a team, but they do good in the second half. We'll see, man. We're down 58-44. I know RJ's a second half player, so we'll see if he brings it. We got this. All right, man. I'm going to hold you to that. We got this. Y'all overreacting. It's 58-44. Randall continues to play like dog shit as their number one option. Not hitting open shots. We suck defensively. Yeah, we're overreacting. Again, don't take it personally. I'm pissed off at the game, not you guys. That's why we had to win the first game on the road or at home. Because we're not. What kind of momentum are we building on the road? Like, we're going to come back? I doubt it. Luka just had a poster. Did that just happen? No, this game didn't start yet. The Mavs game starts at like 9:30. Luka leads the Mavericks in points, rebounds, assists in the first 2 games of series. I kind of wish we somehow got the Heat now. Because the Heat looked terrible. This is why I wish we had Mike Woodson still. Mike Woodson balances it out with the offense. Showing Kevin Durant, Nets have won 9 straight playoff games versus the Celtics. I did not know that. That's crazy. 9 straight. Damn. Guessing that New Jersey Nets team with Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson beat them. And they went to the finals and lost to the Lakers, I believe. Not this team. I didn't think we'd fold like this. Off like defensively. 44 points in the first half. It's not good enough. We're gonna have to cut this. We're gonna have to like slowly grind into this game. Like, we're gonna need another like Cinderella miracle. Trae Young with a double-double already, 14 points, 10 assists. Clint Capella with 6 points, 9 rebounds. How are you guys feeling? I appreciate you guys being here. We have 22 people in the chat. Be free to ask questions because I know halftime sometimes feels like it takes so long, so we can pass the time with questions. Definitely disappointing. Thibs needs to do some work on this halftime. That's all I wish. He needs to tear into these guys. He needs to get Randall motivated. He needs to get RJ motivated. Those are two key guys right there for us. But what's going on Unproxified? I appreciate you supporting the channel. It's definitely not pretty right now. If you have any questions, be free to put them in the chat or just thoughts on the game or anything. Can you guys hear me or no? Is my audio on? I don't know. Let me look at the box score. Pull up this box score. We're gonna need RJ to like freaking turn up and like turn into God or something in the second half. He's our only hope because Derrick Rose starts now. Maybe Payne starting works. No, I'm kidding. But it's like in the second half, we see Payne starting and D Rose comes off the bench and we win. Down it though. Randall has 7 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 fouls, 1 of 3 from 3, 1 of 9 from the field. Reggie Bullock, he has 6 points, 2 fouls, 1 rebound, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. He's only taken 3s in this game. Taj Gibson has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 of 3 from the field. Derrick Rose, 13 points, 1 foul. But this is the thing. Only 1 assist. Only 1 assist in this game. 4 rebounds, 1 of 2 from 3, 6 of 11 from the field. RJ Barrett has a whopping 0 points, 2 fouls, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 0 of 2 from 3, and 0 of 5 from the field. Now we take a look at the Hawks. I think they're pretty balanced when it comes to their starting lineup. So Bogdan Bogdanovic is a scary thing. He hasn't even gotten going yet. He has 3 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 5 from the field. Gallinari, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 fouls, 3 of 3 from downtown, 3 of 5 from the field. It's not a good sign, especially because he struggled in the first couple games. Yankees and Tigers are tied. Trae Young has 14 points. He has only 1 foul, 10 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 4 from 3, 5 of 11 from the field. Clint Capella, 6 points, 2 assists, 9 rebounds, 3 of 4 from the field. And then you have DeAndre Hunter, 7 points, 1 foul, 1 of 3 from 3, and 3 of 6 from the field. All right, so YouTube's being weird. It says there's still 22 people in here. No one's chatting. So I wonder if like StreamYard is like broken right now. I don't know if it's glitched because there's still 22 people. It says 23 people are watching on YouTube. I don't know if like the chat stopped working or what. Can someone type something? Maybe it did freeze. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it did freeze. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why the StreamYard chat froze on here. Damn, there's so many comments I have to catch up on. Thoughts on Daniel Jones? I like to keep it basketball. Where's Moutier when you need him? Bro, like I'm experiencing a 2020 Knicks. Well, we did like the last 2 first halves. Quickly needs to shoot the lights out. I'll never be a Nets fan. Not a bandwagon man. What's hard about this Hawks team is that everyone could shoot. Yeah, I agree. And we're not stepping up defensively, and we're just not making. When we can't score on their defense, that's a bad sign. I agree, Trevor. They let Trae off the hook on defense. Literally doesn't have to play defense because we don't attack them. They need to play that whoever offense on Trae Young. All right, yeah, like froze the chat. What's going on, Buzzer Beater? What's going on, man? Yeah, it like stuck like on a comment from like a long time ago. I don't know why. Can you guys see me and hear me though? Toppin needs to shoot too. Yeah, man, just frustrating. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, be free to put them in the chat now because it froze last time. I apologize. The chat on StreamYard. I'm pissed off too, man. I think we're all pissed off. Where's the horse? But we hope this Knicks team comes out fighting. But it's going to be hard to build momentum because we play in Atlanta now. We're playing at the State Farm Arena. Okay, caught up on here, finally. Man, I wish we had signed Van Vliet when we had the chance. He wasn't leaving, though. That wasn't realistic. And Van Vliet wouldn't have even made a difference here. Derrick Rose is playing good. When you have RJ and Randall not play good, you're not going to be up in a game. Especially because D Rose doesn't come off the bench anymore. We need big productivity from Burks. Puts more pressure on quickly, too. We've played trash the first half like the last 2 games. Especially last game. What's going on, Joe Curry? Knicks need to move the ball. They need to do everything, man. Knicks have 4 total assists. That's awful. 4 total assists. I think the second half starting. We hope the Knicks come out and everyone turns into like Curry or something. So the Knicks or the Hawks went on a 22-3 run. I wish it was the Knicks. As they're up 58-44 start of the second half. The Knicks are shooting 30% from the field. The Hawks are shooting 53%. We're shooting 4-14 from 3. They're shooting 9-15. He has 10 assists. Yeah, he's more than the whole team. Wait, let me write that down. We had 4 assists in the first half. 4 total assists in the first half. That's definitely going on the recap video. Yeah, and it's not good to follow Randall's lead right now because he's not playing good at all. He's forcing stuff. He's not playing good. All right, here we go. The Knicks have the basketball. Derrick Rose has it. Derrick Rose comes off the Taj screen. He's going to look for Taj down low. He's going to kick out Bullock for 3. It is no good. It went half down and out. Just a really unlucky shot by the New York Knicks. It went in and out. Any other game that would have went down. Here we go. Bogdanovich has it. He's going to hand it off to DeAndre Hunter. John Collins, wide open 3. It's good. 61-44. Well, Giannis didn't play that well yesterday. You could say everyone else, like, he played good, but, like, for Giannis standards, he wasn't that great. Derrick Rose, pull-up jumper. It's good. 61-46. I'm going to take the halftime thing off the screen. 61-46. DeAndre Hunter has it, finds Capella down low. Great defensive play there by Randall with the deflection. Capella goes up. He's fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Capella. But we continue to leave guys open outside on the perimeter. Bullock missed wide open 3 that should have went down. Can't even blame him on that one. That was just messed up by the rim. What can I say? 6 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 9 rebounds for Capella. First free throw is no good. Come on, guys. Let's play our brand of basketball. The reason they freaking took the lead by a lot is because they played this fast style of play. We can't outshoot this team. Second free throw is good by Capella. Here we go. 62-46. Atlanta Hawks up on top. 10:56 here in the third quarter. Derrick Rose has it. Randall had it. Gave it up to D Rose. D Rose is going to give it up to Taj. Now Bullock has it. Bullock's going to find Taj. Taj is going to come down with it. Layup no good by Taj. Point blank shot. Bullock comes up with the offensive rebound, though. Kicks out to Randall. Randall's going to fake the 3, put the ball on the floor. He's going to look for D Rose. It's nearly stolen, but D Rose finds RJ. RJ for 3. It's good. Let's go, RJ. 62-49. Let's turn up defensively. Let's go. 10:29 here in the third quarter. Trae Young has it, defended by Derrick Rose. Come on, guys. Keep fighting. We double team Trae Young. Trae Young probing around now. He's on the State Farm Arena logo. Trae Young throws it up to Capella. Capella lays it up and in. 64-49. Yeah, we are looking like dog shit. Can't get anything going. Derrick Rose has it. We just have to chip away. He's going to find Bullock. Bullock's going to jab step from mid-range territory. Going to find Taj Gibson. He's on the left wing. He's going to probe around. He's going to find Randall. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Randall kicks out RJ. Now Bullock. Bullock for 3. It's good. 64-52. Let's go, Knicks. Let's get a stop. 9:47 here in the third quarter. 64-52. Good extra pass there by RJ Barrett to Bullock. Let's turn up, guys. Trae Young has it here. He's going to find Hunter coming off the screen, it seemed like. Now he's going to get a screen here by Clint Capella from Switzerland. One of the best rebounders in the NBA, actually ranked number 1. Hunter pull-up jumper's good. Good defense by RJ, but he just knocks down a difficult shot. 66-52. These are just difficult shots. Taj Gibson's going to hand it off to Bullock. Bullock probing around, finds Randall. Randall puts the ball on the floor. Going to swing it out here to Bullock. Bullock looks to attack. Stops on a dime. Finds Taj. Taj pull a mid-range jumper. When you have Taj shooting jumpers, DeAndre Hunter in transition. DeAndre Hunter pushes off on Rose. DeAndre Hunter pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded by Taj. Come on, guys. Let's get buckets. Derrick Rose has it. He's going to get the screen by Taj. Derrick Rose pull up. No, he's going to fake the 3 ball. He's going to find Bullock. Now he's going to find Randall. He's going to put it behind his back. Randall is going to... Why are you jumping in the air when passing the basketball? You literally learned that in elementary school. And Capella, he's going to get fouled by Taj. Smart foul. I just don't get that. Why do you pass the ball when you're in the air? You never jump and pass the ball. He has not been decisive. Randall, you shouldn't be talking to anyone. Like, I don't know why you're getting frustrated with anyone. You're playing like dog shit. I'm sorry, I'm keeping it real with you. You're a human being, but you're playing garbage when it comes to basketball. I know everyone has bad nights, but you're playing bad. As it's nearly going to be stolen by the Knicks, but the Hawks still get it back. The ball is just not going our way. John Collins puts the ball on the floor. Good steal here by RJ, but John Collins is going to dive on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. We know John Collins has hops, though, so he's probably going to win this. Gosh. So if the Hawks do win this, though, they only have 4 seconds on the shot clock. But the way it's been going for the Hawks, like, we're fighting, but gosh, we have to fight out this deficit. So we're down 14. The Knicks, Taj Gibson's going to tap it back, but he's going to tap it back out of bounds. So it's going to be Hawks basketball. Don't know why they do that ever. There's no one behind them. Derrick Rose in 22 minutes has 15 points, 7 of 12, but no defense being played, so it does not matter. So the Hawks are going to inbound. They have 4 seconds on the shot clock. Going to look for John Collins. Now DeAndre Hunter steps back for 3. It's no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Knicks. 66-52. Come on, we have to get a bucket here. Derrick Rose puts it between his legs, looking to attack. Derrick Rose finds RJ. RJ for 3. Long, and noticed it as soon as it left his hands. Oh, my gosh. What do you mean? We haven't been in the playoffs in, like, forever. Last time we went to the playoffs, we lost in the second round. Trae Young has it. Trae Young probing around. Floater in the lane by Trae is good. Pathetic. We lost. We don't deserve to fucking win this game at all. No adjustments by Thibs, as usual, offensively or defensively. Derrick Rose has it. He crosses half court. Puts it between his legs. Finds Randall. Randall, wide open 3. Long. What a brick. Take him out of the fucking game. Obi deserves to be in there. We ain't giving this fucking dude a max if he continues to play like this. Trae Young is going to whip it in the corner. Wide open John Collins 3. In and out. Rebounded by RJ. Attack, RJ. Fucking attack. He loses his dribble in transition. Gives it up to Randall. Randall's going to swing it to D. Rose. He's going to fake the 3, put it behind his back. Steps outside on the perimeter. D. Rose going to try a 3. And it's good. 68-55. Let's go. Let's play defense. I'm not getting mad at you, by the way. I'm just really frustrated on Proxified. I appreciate you being here. 68-55. Nerlens Noel is going to look to check in the game. Let's get some stops, Knicks fans. Trae Young drives. Floater. It's just no adjustments by Thibs at all. We let him walk straight to the basket and just score. Walk straight to the basket. It's like practice. Oh my gosh, no adjustments by Thibs at all. Randall looking to bully himself down low. Fadeaway jumper by Randall, no good. How the fuck is that? Take him out of the fucking game. Fucking garbage. Take him out. Trae Young's going to find an open Bogdanovich. He's going to fake the three. They're shooting a combined 1 for 18. And Derrick Rose, great deflection. But it's a foul. When you play like dog shit, you deserve to not get calls, though. Fucking garbage basketball team in this game. They've been straight trash. Hawks won. Let's just let Trae Young walk straight to the basket. He doesn't make those floaters. That's not his game. Just fucking another terrible coach game by Thibodeau. What can I say? Well, Randall, let me just shoot this fadeaway jumper like when people are open. Let me just do that. The bench deserves to play. Oh my gosh. Fucking trash. Sit Randall down. If he's not comfortable, if he's not confident, he's never going to be confident in the playoffs. If you want to be that number one option, you put up or shut up. He's lost. He really is. He looks like last year. He looks just like last year. Now we see why Rose comes off the bench. For that spark. Because if our offense isn't going when it comes to starting lineup, then we should just have D Rose. It's pretty much like a second starting five. No, I love Thibs, but he's too stubborn to make adjustments offensively. He's too stubborn. Let's just give it to Randall. Let's let him be Carmelo Anthony with the ball. Like, Randall's not played well, but whatever Thibs' adjustments have been, it's been straight up trash. If they locked down Trae in game one, they would have been up. I can't even say that. I hate Thibs and his stupid-ass 10-minute rotation. Yeah, we're probably going to pick up his team option, and if we make the playoffs and he's bad next year, yeah. I'm not going to say that. We adjusted to it last game, but where the hell was the same adjustments this game and last game? It's just like Thibs deserves as much blame as anyone. He doesn't make any adjustments at all. Everyone's playing like trash. I can't give anyone credit. I'm not going to say he's teaching them nothing. He's just not making adjustments in this game. They're clearly learned something if we won 41 games. But yeah, Carmelo is the Knicks legend. This is the Randall that had Knicks fans begging to trade him. I don't like overreacting because of the game, but I agree. I don't even think he's not confident. I think he's just playing really bad. Yeah, he doesn't have the arsenal of Carmelo Anthony. I don't know why we're giving it to Randall, letting him be like, go be Carmelo out there. Go create your shot. Game's over. And we play Atlanta at home again. Yeah. That's why you had to win freaking game one. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm proxified. Didn't he say he was going to fix his ways on game one? The saddest thing is if we get knocked out, you know how bad we're going to get mocked. It's still a successful season, even if we do lose. No one expected us to be good. They projected us to win 20-something games. Noel's out there. We're bashing Randall, but RJ has freaking 3 points. Here we go. Trae Young has it. He's walking straight to the hoop again, but luckily he turned the ball over. Bullock picks it up. He's going to find Randall. Gives it up to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is fouled. Here we go. Stop the clock. Come on. He is stubborn. Brooklyn's up 19-4. Jeez, they're going to sweep them. Come on, guys. 9 points, 4 or 5, 10 rebounds for Capella. Almost has a double-double. Derrick Rose has it. He's going to swing it to Bullock in the corner. Now Derrick Rose. That was an aggressive pass by Bullock. They're frustrated. Derrick Rose works down the lane. Floater in the lane is good. Come on, let's get a stop now. We're scoring in the second half, but let's get a stop. 70-57. Let's make this a 10-point game. Let's chip away. Let's go. Trae Young has it, defended by Reggie Bullock. He's going to find DeAndre Hunter on the right wing. He's going to look to attack RJ. Awkward one-handed shot somehow goes in. I can't even blame RJ. DeAndre Hunter's made some crazy shots in this game, but he's definitely looking like the better player than RJ Barrett in this game. Or he has in the season. He just was hurt. Derrick Rose works around the screen, finds Randall. I don't know why Randall continues to put the ball on the floor, learn how to fucking pass the ball. He passes it to Noel. Noel gets rejected, but there's a foul call. 2 free throws coming up here for Noel. I don't know why he has the need to put the ball on the floor every time. Move the ball. Move the fucking basketball. Hunter's just made bullshit shots, if we're being real. Good shot. It was just bullshit, though, if we're being real. First free throw coming up here for Noel. First free throw up and good. Noel's been better than Randall and RJ offensively. I think he has more points than them all at the free throw line. Obi deserves minutes. If you want to give minutes to like someone that deserves it, give it to Obi. Second free throw is good for Noel. Let's go. Let's play some defense. Let's chip away. 10-point game. Come on. Come on, Knicks fans. 72-59, 5:08 here in the third quarter. Trae Young crossing the timeline, gets a screen by John Collins. Trae Young probing around, wide open floater again. It's no good, though. Rebounded by Bullock, as Burks is going to look to check into the game. Smart move here by Thibs. Derrick Rose has it. Derrick Rose fakes off the screen, jumps in the air on a pass, nearly turned over. Randall catch and shoot 3, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Bogdanovich. I can't be mad at Randall. He just missed a wide open shot. He didn't do anything stupid with the ball. He's just been trash. Bogdanovich has it. Swings it to John Collins. He's going to hand it off to Trae Young. Trae Young throws it up to John Collins. He misses the dunk. It's going to be... What? They gave him the ball? Wait, they gave him the bucket? Oh, no. Noel was an idiot and put his hand under the hoop. Yeah, let's do that. 74-59 Atlanta, 4:28 in the third. So pretty much the Knicks lost. Derrick Rose floater in the lane is no good. We're missing wide open shots. Game's over. 74-59. 4:19 here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich crosses the timeline. Works around the Capella screen. Bogdanovich probing around. No defense. Layup good. Game's over. Knicks suck. He doesn't deserve a fucking max contract. Even if we make the playoffs next year, we need Randall to play good next year if we want to go to the playoffs. If they make adjustments and they really know how to stop Randall, we're not making the playoffs next year as a number one option. 2 free throws coming up here for Randall. And it doesn't help that RJ's playing like freaking bull. He's playing like shit. 2 free throws here for Randall. First free throw is good. 16-point game. We can't rebound. We can't do anything. We lost. So here's the Hawks substitutions. Derrick Rose is taking a seat. He has 8 points. He's 1 of 12, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. You want the definition of choking? You're looking at him right now. I love you, Julius Randle, but you have sucked in the playoffs. Julius Randle's second free throw good. That's the definition of choking. 15-point game. Yeah, the Knicks have been shit. What can I say? We beat ourselves tonight, but the Hawks played better. They're going to find Bogdanovich coming off the screen. Screen by John Collins. Back up Noel. Stolen away here by the Knicks. Bullock's going to give it up here to Randall. See if Randall gives up the basketball. Randall's going to drop back. Defended by Collins. Randall jumps on the pass. Finds RJ. RJ jab steps. Puts the ball on the floor. Just a bad decision with the ball. What are we, a freaking kindergarten team? What are we, in elementary school? We jump on our passes. You saw the first half when it came to the game the day before yesterday. Well, we're doing that the whole game this game. 15-point game, 3:29 left here in the third. We need a miracle. Knicks inbound. Just give it to Burks and let him ISO the whole time. Randall attacks. He's going to find Noel, and Noel throws it down. 76-63. If I was them, if I was a smart coach offensively, I would just put Collins in the pick and roll the whole time because he sucks defensively. But I don't know. That's something someone smart would do. Lou Williams gives it up here to Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter probing around and going to kick out here to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, 3 good. 79-63. Game's over, guys. 16-point game. Randall crosses half court. We're going to run Randall as our point guard, too. Noel's fouled. What can I say? Trash. This team doesn't deserve a recap video. I'm just going to upload a rant, probably. Or I'll just go live. Thank God it's not a fully Knicks channel. Holy shit. Yeah, we do look like a G League team. Yeah, there's no point. We're going to, like, I do recaps when we lose, but, like, yeah, I'll probably do a rant. Frank's not going to solve anything. This team can't do anything. Maybe we should start paying again. We should start paying again. Maybe we should start paying. There's a reason our starters are so shitty, so just in case they're shitty, Rose comes off the bench. Maybe we should. Thibodeau has carried this team. Knicks fans, oh, let's get the Hawks. We're going to Knicks and 4, Knicks and 4. Yeah, play Pinson. Randall's garbage. I'm not giving that dude a max. If he's like this next year, we might not even make the playoffs next year, though, if Randall somehow sucks out of nowhere because he's our number 1 option. So, say goodbye to the playoffs if Randall sucks next year. If they make adjustments to his game. Shouldn't have been Knicks and 4. The Hawks are a really good basketball team. We didn't play them fully healthy, and we only played a Nate McMillan run team once, and when we did, we won because Trae Young went down. We did come to play. They're just a more talented team. We can't even say we didn't come to play. We just can't make anything. We suck. They came to get cardio. Yep. Pure garbage. Yep. Pure garbage tonight. Pure trash. There's a reason we're down so much yesterday. You can't rely on us to, like, the Knicks can't think they're going to come back every time, especially on the road. If Randall plays the rest of the series like that, oh, yeah, we're done. If Randall plays like this, the series is done. We could put Young down. I'm not into hurting players. That's disgusting. I'm not going to say Barrett. Barrett's 20 years old, but Randall's been exposed. Since the first game, I've always been Knicks in 6, but I thought this was going to be like 6 or 7. Like I said in my preview video, this game could go either way. So many people, oh, let's get the Hawks, let's get the Hawks, let's get the Hawks. Like, we match up well against them, but everyone thought this was a guaranteed 1 series. Maybe Logan, I don't know. This is bad. 79-63. Burks has it. Randall couldn't even grab the basketball. And Randall nearly turns it over. Almost did. It's going to be Knicks ball. Randall can't even grab a basketball. Randall crosses half court. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Randall hoists up a 3, and it's good. 79-66 Atlanta. Randall hits a deep 3 to beat the shot clock buzzer. We'll see if that gets him going. 2:32 here in the third quarter. Randall's 2 for 13, 12 points. Lou Williams has it. He's going to find Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich looks to attack. Layup is good. Just no help, no defense. Straight up trash. This team needs talent. We better trade up in the draft. Randall works down the lane. Randall kicks out Bullock. Bullock fakes the three, puts it on the floor, kicks out Burks. Now Randall. Randall jab steps. Randall looks to attack. Randall layup, no good. And it's going to be a foul on the floor on a Nneka Okongwu. Knicks are in the bonus. 2 free throws coming up. Vildoza's not playing until next season. It would make no sense to play him. Barely knows the playbook, has no chemistry with the players. No, Randall's been exposed. 12 points, 2 of 13 shooting, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. First free throw is good for Randall. Like Vildoza's with the team right now, but he's not playing in the playoffs. Second free throw for Randall. It's up and good. 81-68. We're going to need some stops, but we can't get stops, so. Yeah, we would have lost in the second round anyway. The series is done. We lost. We would have lost to Philly anyway because Randall's been exposed in the playoffs. So I'm not giving Randall a freaking max contract if he plays like this in the playoffs. We're not even going to make the playoffs next year if he sucks next season. So not giving that dude a contract. You got to step up in the playoffs. Gallinari's going to give it up here to Bogdanovic. He puts the ball on the floor. Layup, no good, but he gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. There's no effort by this team. This team gave up. This looks like a David Fizdale ran team. Vildoza never played an NBA game. Randall dribbling, charge. Take him out of the game. Randall's fucking trash. I do not want to give this dude a max contract. If he sucks next year, he's gone. See ya. Fluke season. Good regular season player, but if you want to be a number one option, you step up in the playoffs. I don't want to hear this is his first playoffs. This is Trae Young's first playoffs. If you're a number one option, you step up, and he doesn't step up. And it affects the whole team because you're supposed to be the leader. Gallinari shoots. Short, rebounded by Noel. Going to give it up to Randall. Randall's going to swing it to Quickly. Let me just throw with one hand, like one arm passes. This team's so lazy right now. Quickly's going to back it up. He's defended by Gallinari. Quickly puts the ball on the floor. Quickly throws it up to Noel. Noel, layup, no good. Noel just does not have the hops to throw down an alley-oop like ever. Well, maybe we can get him Lonzo, and if he still sucks, then he's gone. We never have a point guard. First free throw by Noel is good. Noel's been better than everyone on this team and always points it from the free throw line. 12 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 10 of 11 from the charity stripe for Noel. Randall's hurting the team. If your shot's not falling, look to dish it out to your teammates. Trust your freaking teammates. Looking like selfish Randall. Noel misses the second. Yeah, Randall's played selfish. I know that's not his intention, but he's looked selfish out there. Harder from the parking lot. Three-pointer good. Yeah, this game's over. Knicks are going to lose this series. They always play from behind. They're fucking garbage. Rose should go to a title contender this offseason. If Randall sucks next year, I'm not giving this dude a fucking max contract. Knicks are going to be back in the dumps. Burks for 3. No good. But they call it a foul. I don't know what they call it. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. I don't know what they called a foul on. Bogdanovic fouled Burks at the three-point line. 3 free throws coming up for Burks. First free throw's good. no point of playing Vildoza. He's no chemistry with the team. We know Thibs is going to have his team fight no matter what. That's a losing move if we put in Vildoza. Second free throw is good. If you don't want to be in my stream, you could leave. You don't want to watch the stream either, he said. If you don't want to be in my stream, leave. Why are you here then? Yeah, maybe we should start paying. 86-72, 14-point game. Lou Williams has it 8 seconds in the third quarter here. 6, 5. I guess we just have to hope for choke Lanza. Lou Williams for 3. It's long, and it's going to be tapped out, and it's going to be the fourth quarter. 86-72 Hawks. You said you don't want to watch the stream. Let's start paying at this point. Maybe there's a reason we started paying. Because, that's his ass. Yeah, that would be a Knicks move to give Randall a big contract as a starter when there's going to be no longevity. That will actually be a Knicks move. We have him for like 1 to 2 years. Yeah, that'll be typical Knicks. No longevity. I doubt it's going to be a freaking fourth quarter comeback unless somehow Atlanta Sports chokes again. I doubt it, though. We need another star on this team bad. Well, our star is not playing good in the playoffs, so. This team sucks at everything right now. We can't move the ball. Randall's playing like garbage. RJ's playing like garbage. Derrick Rose came to play, but we know he doesn't play any defense. As much as I love Derrick Rose, we know he doesn't know how to guard a pick and roll. He could block shots, but his timing of backing up on pick and rolls is garbage. Taj Gibson, Derrick Rose, guys that are like a million years old, are the best players. And Randall's getting overrated chance. Well, Randall should, because Randall's playing like garbage. Randall's gone if he continues to play like this. That dude ain't. Not next season because he's going to have a team option, but Doris Burke is terrible. She's annoying, isn't she? He can shoot and play defense on Trey. So Trey can't play a lick of defense. Oh, Luka Vildoza? Yeah, I like Vildoza, but it just wouldn't make sense to play him at all. Yeah, he deserves it. Overrated for sure. Yeah, RJ's been playing like trash too. He has. Imagine if RJ doesn't work out. That'll be a Knicks thing. We even messed that up. DeAndre Hunter, 4th overall pick, out playing this dude. What do you mean they took out our best player? Randall and RJ, they're some of our best players. They're just playing like trash. We didn't take out our. They took out their best players. Yeah, this game's over. Desperate. Unless Atlanta somehow chokes. I just don't see it. If they win, I'll do whatever you guys ask me to do. Like, I'll do some crazy challenge or something. Unproxified, thank you so much for the super chat. You did not have to do that, man. I really, really greatly appreciate it. You're amazing. I appreciate you supporting the channel. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. But thank you, man. I will make a rant. I will. Game is over. I will, dude. Don't worry. This team's getting a rant. This team ain't getting a recap. Here we go. Lou Williams is going to cross the timeline here, defended by Alec Burks. He's going to hand it off to Herter, defended by Quickly. Herter works around the screen. Herter probing around. Herter wide open for 3. It's good. It's over. This team don't give a fuck. This team doesn't care. And now we have to see cocky Trae Young. We're going to lose this series. Toppin's going to swing it here to Derrick Rose. He's going to get the screen by Nerlens Noel. Derrick Rose probing around. Nearly turns the ball over. It's deflected, so it's not going to be a backcourt violation. Alec Burks has it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Alec Burks hoists up a three. It's short. This game's over. This team ain't coming back. This team's garbage. This team's overachieved with a great head coach and, like, no talent. The reality is, though, we're only down 2-1, but I hate to hate on Randall because he's been amazing this season and he's saved the Knicks this season, but he's not been good in the playoffs. Derrick Rose crosses timeline. He walks the dog because he doesn't want to take time off the clock. Derrick Rose looks to drive. Shut off nicely by Bogdanovic. Derrick Rose drives. Swings it to Quickly in the corner. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Quickly pull-up jumper's good. 89-74. We can't get a stop. We play nonchalant like it's a regular season game. Yes, we do. I'll just read your comments. What's the point of commentating the rest of this? But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. This should be good. Capella, Toppin guarding him. What a mismatch. Somehow we missed. Good defense by Toppin. Burks here in transition. We need a 3 here, no 2. Quickly has it. He jab steps up against Gallinari. Puts it between his legs. 12 seconds now. Quickly drives, gets rejected, but I thought that was a goaltend. Quickly trips over his own teammate. Noel's probably hurt now. Wide open Lou Williams for 3. It's good. This team's fucking pathetic. I hope we lose the rest of the games because we're not gonna win if Randall plays like dog shit. And this team's gonna be back down in the dumps. Derrick Rose layup good. No longevity ever. Knicks suck. Series is over if Randall doesn't play good. When Randall's your best player and he's the worst player on the floor, you're not winning a series. You're not. Why are the Hawks winning? Trae Young, their number one option, he plays really good. He helps out the team. He's a team player. Randall's not playing like a team player. He's not even playing like a good individual player. All right, see you, man. Have a good night. Lou Williams probing around, stolen by the Knicks. Quickly has it, and it's nearly stolen by Herter, but he knocks it out of bounds. Good effort by Herter. This Hawks team just wants it more. They care more. Yes, he needs a point guard, but he could play smarter. He should know when to take the right shots. He should know when to give up the basketball. He shouldn't constantly be putting the ball on the floor. He should know his limitations. He shouldn't be holding onto the ball until he's double teamed. Noel swings to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose looks to attack. Derrick Rose layup good. 92-78. But also teams make adjustments. Like Anthony Townsend, he choked in the playoffs. He's a great player. He's a center. Let's get Lonzo. Knicks come up with a steal. Derrick Rose throws it ahead here to Burks in transition. He's going to throw it up to Obi. Obi's fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Obi. We have a chance to cut it to a 12-point game. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to get mad at you guys. I'm just really pissed off. Derrick Rose can penetrate. Last time I checked. Derrick Rose goes to the hoop every time. Oh, no, it's not going to be in the act of shooting? Okay. Derrick Rose is going to fake the 3. He's going to work around the screen. He's going to kick out Obi. Obi for 3. Brick. Noel looked to tip it out. Noel never knows how to grab a basketball. He always tries to tip it out because he can't catch. He's like Evan Ingram. Trae Young floater is good. Knicks fans, oh, let's play the Hawks. We're going to beat the Hawks. Oh, give us the Nets. We want Brooklyn after tying the series. Fucking clowns. Some of these Knicks fans are fucking clowns. Derrick Rose for 3. It's short. Well, falls again. Herter for 3. Short. Rebounded by Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose going to throw it ahead here to Obi, and he throws it down. 94-80, 14-point game. Maybe we would come back if we could play defense. Maybe we would, but yeah, John Collins, but it's freaking better. It's his first playoff series. He's younger than Randall. He's outplaying Randall. No excuses. No freaking excuses. Get this man a point guard if he still sucks if we go to the playoffs next year, which I doubt if he's not. If I'm not going to be that negative, but if he sucks next season, we're obviously not going to the playoffs because he's our number one option. I was pissed in the first quarter. Somehow Julius and play Luka Vildos. Yeah, John, he sucked last game. He had like 4 fouls and like 2 points or 5 fouls. The Hawks are a better team. What can I say? They are a better basketball team. They are. That speaks volume that we're always playing from behind against this team. Yeah, I think we would all want Kawhi. I want Jokic. Yeah, we're getting Jokic. We're getting Jokic. Yeah, we're getting the MVP. We're getting the guy that's probably going to lead the Nuggets to a championship one day. Remember, guys, this is our most improved player, MVP player, man. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Collins sucks defensively, though. That just speaks volume. But we also have to give credit to Nate McMillan. Whatever his game plan is, he knows how to scheme things up defensively. He's been better than frickin' Thibodeau. He hasn't won a frickin' playoff series since he was with Seattle. Nate McMillan. Yeah, Trey's a good player. Some Knicks fans are just salty. Trae Young's a way better player than Julius Randle. We want Brooklyn. Oh, we're going to beat the Hawks in 6. We're going to beat the Hawks in 6. Bullshit. He sucked before that. What do you mean? He sucked in game 1. When he played game 1, he didn't have low word by then. The hair doesn't mean shit. The hair doesn't mean anything. Take the hair out while you're at it. Hair doesn't mean shit. Yeah, you can curse. I don't care. Yeah, you can curse. You have the right to curse. Yeah, Randall's. I'm not going to attack him personally, but he's just not played good basketball. He just hasn't. Be the Pelican self. Randall remains on the bench. 14-point game, 8:25 left in the fourth quarter. Quickly's full court pressing. Gallinari's going to cross half court. Quickly's going to defend Kevin Huerter. 8:16 here in the fourth quarter. This is smart. They should take time off the clock as they're going to call a foul. Yeah, it's my fault why we lost. Hawks have a future. They have a point guard. They have a balanced team. They have talent. What do the Knicks have? RJ? If Randall sucks in the playoffs, what do we have after that? We have Mitch. Those guys are our number one options. Trae Young has it, puts it between his legs, steps back for 3. In and out, rebounded by Noel. Let's see if we can cut this to a 10-point game. 8 minutes left. 94-80. Looking for Alec Burks down low, defended by Trae Young. Alec Burks, fall away shot, no good. If you don't know how to post up Trae Young, who is 6'1", weighs 20 pounds, he's built like SpongeBob, you're not going to win. Gallinari, open 3. It's good. This team's fucking garbage. Yeah, he's scared of Burks. He's not scared of our bitches. He's not scared of our bitch ass. And it's an offensive foul. All right, I'll make a rant video. Catch you guys later. Unless we somehow come back. It's 17-point game. All right, peace. Appreciate you guys tuning in.